right. We're back. That wasn't so bad, was it? Quick 2 hours. All right. Shit. Hold on, lower this shit, man. It rained like a motherfucker outside, man. We got lightning and we got rain. Springtime in the ghetto. Yeah. Butterfly kisses. Holy Toledo. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What up, Frog? Big E. Thank you, Templar. My man Scott. Dwayne. I tend to... you're fucking with my speech impediment. I tentatively support Gene Barello. And I hope he's in the chat. He's not here. You don't watch this show. I'm a jerk off. What up, Beck? And Georgie Boy. You forgot to put Bad Boy Killers. It's Bad Boy Killers. West Side Outlaw Bad Boy Killers. But you get the point. Yeah. Let's party. You want to fucking party? It's Monday. There ain't no party. Ain't no parties. You think I need this cowboy bullshit? Anyway, thank you for tuning in. We're back. And we're going to talk about Nipsey Hussle's murder. We're going to break it down for your ass. And then we're going to get into this torpedo bat bullshit. We're going to talk about some torpedo bats, boy, and how unfair it is. And then we're going to talk about Trump's third term and some other shit, whatever you guys want to talk about. Thank you, Scott. The last of the day, last of the month, Fazools. Thank you, my man. Holy shit. Is that the real guy? Charles Sullivan? Wow. What up, man? Or maybe it's a different one. It's a common name. Thank you for being here, Charles. Shouts to Charles, man. And thanks again, Scott. You're the man. Good way to start off the show. All right. So anyway, I don't know if you guys were here earlier. We were talking about the Nipsey murder. Oh, this is you? All right. Well, thank you for being here, brother. It's good to see you. So yeah. I guess I got to start all over again, man. Took the wind right out of my friggin' sails. Don't you need Congress to change the amendment for Trump to run for a third term? What up, Highlight? Wah is sitting on her torpedo right now. Oh my God, it is a better baseball bat. Oh. I was going to take it further, but I guess I won't. Anyway. All right, fine. We'll start off with the Trump third term shit. Now, how many of you guys think that's a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. George Washington set the precedent many years ago, over 200 years ago. He only served 2 terms. He could have served for life. I think even Napoleon said he could have been a king. And he goes back to his farm. And that's what he did. He resigned from the office, and he went back to his little friggin' farm, Mount Vernon. And he died because he was stupid. He was out in the rain in the middle of December. The rain, snow, and all this other shit, freezing cold, on horseback, marking trees that he wanted to cut down. Comes back into his fucking mansion. Doesn't take off his clothes, change clothes, you know. He's sitting there in soaking wet clothes, and he got sick. Caught pneumonia or some shit. Then he died. But anyway, before he died, he only did 2 terms. So that was the president that every president followed except for Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He thought he was special. And I guess he was because he served 4 terms. 3 1/4. He died during his 4th term. But, I mean, can you imagine that shit? That asshole would have been in office, what? Fuck. 16 years? Holy shit. If he would have served 4 full terms. That's a long time. I don't know. Maybe 2 terms is enough. But it's Trump, so I'd like to see him get another term. He thinks there's ways around this. I don't know. He's got a few hurdles he's got to face. The 12th Amendment and the 22nd Amendment. Now, one of them amendments says that you can't, if you already served 2 terms, you can't serve for president ever again. And I think the 12th Amendment says if you're not eligible to be president, then you're not eligible to be vice president. So there you go. So he's got to overcome that shit. Now, there is a guy in Congress. He wants to make an amendment to the Constitution so that Trump could run for a 3rd term. That if you did not serve 2 consecutive terms, that you can run for a 3rd. So this way you're not a lame duck, as they say. Boom! If he makes traction in this term, I support him. That's how I feel, Let's see how it goes. He's off to a shaky start. He's scaring the shit out of the stock market. Ukraine is still getting bombed. I don't know what the hell's happening in Gaza, but he's got a lot of mess to clean up. And the economy, more importantly, the economy and inflation is out of control still. He's got to bring all that shit down. And then, we'll see about his 3rd term. But right now, he's got a lot to prove. It's off to a good start, but it's a little shaky. The maximum a president could technically serve is 10 years. Yeah? I don't know. I know Roosevelt did over 12. Jacket boy. Jacket says he will be 83. He's not going to run. He's fucking with the media. That's what I think, too. I think he's trolling the media. But then again, the more he trolls, the more it becomes, he takes it serious, He's kind of like pizza, The more he talks about his stories, the more it's believable, Or he believes it, And maybe it's true. I don't know. Anyway. He might be fucking with the media. He might not be. I don't know. But I do know he's going to be too old to be president for a 3rd term. Now, he is lively. He's an old, spry kind of guy. But, age catches up to you. And he's overweight. And there's not too many old, overweight people in their 80s, And he ain't working on his weight. So, I don't know. Once you get into your 80s, shit starts catching up to you. That's your life expectancy anyway, I guess. Even though he does move around like he's 50, Changing the Constitution takes 2/3 of Congress and 3/4 of the states. Never happened. Yeah. Once upon a time it could have happened, but not in this climate. So far, it hasn't been impressive. You want an 86-year-old man in office? One Biden was bad enough. Well, you have a point there. But it's Trump, man. Once Trump's gone, that's it. And right now, yeah, he's off to a rocky start. All right. He's got a lot of shit to clean up. Let's see what happens by midsummer, Get some results. Bring down that fucking inflation. But I hope he stays alive for this term. Dude eats McDonald's every day. Yeah, he's crazy. At his age. Can't afford to be morbidly obese at his age. He's got White House chefs. I'm sure he's got personal chefs. Make him anything he wants. He's ordering fucking McDonald's. I mean, I can see, he wants to support American business. I get it, but come on, give JD a chance. I don't know. He's got a lot to prove too. He just sounds like a parrot right now. He might be in over his head. I don't know. Going to friggin' Greenland talking like that. I don't know. We should take Greenland, but I don't like the way Vance was talking about it. It's like, come on, take it easy now. They're good people, nice people, special people. And more importantly, they didn't bother us. Let's be nice to them while we conquer them. He's going over there like, you guys haven't done anything. Denmark hasn't done anything for you people. It's cold as shit over here. You don't go over there talking like that. Talk with respect. Think George Washington was going in there like, oh, it's cold as shit. No. He went over there and said, good God, man, give me the horse blanket. With respect. Rubio's looking good, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I think he gets his balls from Trump. Little Marco. I'm saying I'm like, am I? No. I'm trying to be honest here. I'm trying to be fair. No, I don't want to sound like a woke joke. Pam Bondi, first woman pres, maybe. Eh. Isn't she like 28 years old? She can't even be president. You got to be at least 35. She's got some maturing to do. She's a tough cookie, though. I do like her press conferences. That's how you command a press conference. You don't take no shit from them. If they change the rules to allow 3 terms for president, then they should set a limit for Congress. I don't know why we allow these lifelong politicians to do nothing. That's a good point. We need term limits or age limits. What was I going to say too? Fuck. What else do they got going on? Oh, and the Doge. The Doge is going to start looking into all these congressmen and see where they got their millions from. They got generational wealth. And I think their salary is $179,000 a year. And they got tens of millions of dollars. So now Elon wants to go in there and find out where they're getting this money, how they're getting it, and shut that shit down. And maybe even bring some justice to their ass. They want to find out how Maxine Waters is a fucking multimillionaire. They think they know the scheme, though. That USAID, they were donating to USAID, then USAID funnels it to some other company, then that company pays the fucking congressman. They don't get it direct. It goes through a circle before they get the money. Cocksuckers. And they said, I don't know, more than half of Congress are multimillionaires. Now, what the fuck's up with that? It's all a big scheme. I should have became a politician. That's what I should have done. Maybe get some goddamn justice about this motherfucker and actually earn a buck. If you're in Congress, you or your wife, husband shouldn't be allowed to buy any stocks. That's right, because you got the inside scoop. You make the law, and then you know what it's going to do, what effect it's going to have. And before you enact that law, you tell your hubby, hey, dump that stock. That's how it works. Yeah, Soros is a big problem. Rothschild probably too. But Soros is a real piece of shit. And now he's got his kid that's going to take over. And he's even more woke. That's all we need. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about Trump becoming running for a 3rd term. I don't know. And more than likely he's joking, but I don't know. He should have won the fucking first time in 2020. Let's not get into that, but shit. Anyway, all right. So back to Nipsey now. These assholes would never vote for term limits on themselves. No, they wouldn't. No. They want a raise. At least in New York, these assholes think they deserve a raise in Albany. You believe this cowboy bullshit? Crime is out of control. Taxes and fees everywhere. Tolls up your ass. They ain't doing nothing about it. Letting the fucking MTA rob people blind. Cocksuckers. Run for mayor again. Your policies were great. Yeah, I'll get assassinated. I'll get assassinated by some asshole with blue hair, half their head shaved off, fucking bulldog nose ring, fucking spike collar, those fucking nails with the nail polish like chipped off and shit. I hate that shit. It's either do your nails or don't do your nails. And yeah, nah. Well, maybe one day. I don't know. We're gonna take over this fucking city. We're gonna show you how to run a city. We're gonna tear up those bike lanes too. I'm gonna get on a big bulldozer and tear up those bike lanes. Give people back their parking. Those outdoor dining sheds that everybody's raving about. No, they attract rats and creatures and a bunch of shit. No, we don't need no outdoor dining in the middle of the street like a bunch of caffones. No, this ain't friggin' what do you think you're at, Vienna or some shit? You gonna sit outside and sip your espresso? Go do it somewhere else. Go inside. It's nice and air conditioned. I don't want you outside in the middle of the street. God forbid a freaking cab's making a left turn into the street. Oh, I hit the fucking this is scaffold. Oh my god! And then the fucking cops come and arrest the guy. Oh, you hit the fucking outdoor dining. Well, it shouldn't be there in the fucking first place, cocksucker. Can't even turn down the street. It's so narrow. No, we're getting rid of that too. No more outdoor dining. That's a relic from the pandemic that we don't need. Restaurants were doing just fine without it before. If your sidewalk's not big enough to friggin' accommodate some chairs and seats and tables, tough luck. Yeah. What else are we gonna do? Then we're gonna figure out how to ease traffic too, and we're gonna fire everybody at the MTA. We're gonna have a whole revamp of the MTA. New administration, and we're gonna have an oversight committee too. There's gonna be an oversight. Bunch of old assholes with fucking mean dispositions about themselves sitting at a fucking council meeting, observing. You know, cause yeah. What up, John DeLong? All right, I'm done ranting. Thank you, man. I'm all right. I'm all right. It'd be better if I saw a super chat in here, but I'm all right. Since it's the last day of the goddamn month. You described the chicks at the weed dispensary. They all look alike. Yeah, they do. I guess so. I don't know. They're hippie, groovy chicks, I guess. If A can do it, anyone can. That's true. He's an inspiration. Yeah. If I could be a low life scumbag in my life, you could be one too, and then become a politician. Anything's possible. Yeah, he's an inspiration. What about the dudes on a bike in full spandex thinking they're in the Tour de France when they're going to their yoga class? Yeah, those douchebags. Fucking 7:30 in the morning, they're on that fucking bicycle like they're friggin' what was that guy's name? He used to win all those friggin' tours, and then they found out he was doping. He was cheating, doing steroids. What was his name? He was a big bike rider. I think they used to have the wristbands about him too. Everybody was wearing those stupid wristbands. What was it, steel? What do they call that shit? I don't know. Lance Armstrong, thank you. No, isn't that the astronaut? There was a bicyclist and an astronaut named Lance Armstrong? I don't know. I'm confused. But yeah. Oh, Neil Armstrong. All right, all right. Fuck. Maybe they're related. Who knows? Anyway, where was I? Yeah, fuck the bicyclists, right? Yeah, okay. You were talking about those douchebags. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get rid of those douchebags. They're the reason why we have the friggin' bike lanes in the first place, because those are the assholes that go to the city council and lobby for this shit and complain and make threats, you know? Everybody else driving, they're not concerned with that shit. We should stand up for drivers' rights, you know? The streets were paved for drivers, for automobiles, you know? Not for you to ride your bikey in the street. My mayoral campaign is off to a rocky start. Yes, it is. Definitely could use some help around here. You must be a product of the New York public school system. How'd you know? Am I illiterate? Anyway, fuck your public school. How about that lady running over the family on the sidewalk? Then says she's possessed by the devil. Maybe she is. She looked like she was. I saw that. She was a wig maker. She makes wigs. That's a good profession. Yeah. She's driving expensive cars, Audis. I think she was in a Ferrari or some shit. I don't know. Big boob job. Looked like she had some lipo done. You know. But she had an alcohol problem. She likes to drive drunk, like an asshole, and speed, which is the dumbest thing you could do, especially on Ocean Parkway. So she killed 3 innocent people, 2 kids and a mother. Well, hopefully she doesn't see the light of day ever again. What up, Vegas Pete? You came back to me. Biden falling off the bike. Biden falling off the bike was hilarious. Yes, it was. I felt bad. I don't want to see the guy get hurt, but the way he kind of fell, like, he didn't really get hurt, but kind of like tipped over. Everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, they got to ride their bikey. Who was the Secretary of State before that? What was they? John Kerry. John Kerry was riding his bicycle, broke his friggin' arm or something. Walks into a friggin' meeting in Europe with a fucking black eye and a broken arm because he wants to ride his bikey. But yeah, that girl that was in that accident, she said she was possessed by the devil. Sick bitch. Now she'll be making wigs and sing. That's right. Georgie, honest question, Smoke. Would you crack AOC? Would I crack her? Oh, she got yams? She got some yams. Let me show you. I'll show you some yams. Hold on. Do I still have it? Fucking yam boy. Here we go. Yeah, she got some yams. Yeah, she's all right. But there's some scary pictures of her out there. She's got a rage in her. There's something sinister behind her eyes. She's evil, man. She's up to no good. And she's dangerous. She's dumb enough to be dangerous. And she's got a little bit of power. Whatever little power that is. But yeah, I'd shag. Definitely shag, but you sleep with one eye open. Oh, look, I'm losing viewers now because of fucking AOC. Great. All right. Pam Bondi, yeah? You a gangster, huh? You better come correct when you stand in front of Pam Bondi, boy. She ain't taking no shit. I don't think I can handle Pam Bondi. She's like, you're late. It's past 6 o'clock. Where were you? Dinner's getting cold. Like, yo, fucking relax. You think I work all day at the White House to come home to this shit? Like, yo, shut the fuck up a minute, huh? Relax. I don't need that aggravation. I want joy and love and joy when I step through the door. I don't want no fucking Pam Bondi fucking breaking my balls. What up, Soretti? You didn't miss much, man. We're getting to the good stuff. Pam Bondi can get it too, but something with her nose where it meets her eyes. Huh? What is she, a shark? Caroline Levitt? I don't know who the hell that is. Let's look that up. Then we're going to get to some Nipsey Hussle shit. Sweet Caroline. She's a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's pretty. She alright. She cool. She's decent. She kind of looks like Pam Bondi. Let's see Pam Bondi. Let me share my screen here. Let's be interactive here. Oh, no, hold on. There we go. It's a fucking Pam Bondi. Oh, it's Caroline Levitt. She's not bad. She's alright. Let's see. Pam Bondi. Because they look alike to me. I don't know. I'm confused now. Pam Bondi. Oh. Oh, no. She looks like one of those friggin' yentas that works at the HOA, you know? You can't have that on your lawn. You know, I don't, no. No. I got them confused, I think, man. I got them confused. Was I thinking about the other one, Caroline Levitt? Who's the press secretary? She's the attorney general. All right. Wait. Oh, she's the press secretary? Yeah, I guess so. She looks different in his pictures, kind of. I was confused. So, yeah, this is the tough cookie I don't want to come home to with her fucking attitude. This one. Pam Bondi? No, I just don't, She looks like she works for the HOA. I don't want, get out of the pool. Who told you could park there? Shit like that. I don't need the aggravation. I'd rather take AOC. Pam Bondi looks like an iguana, I guess. Where her nose is between her eyes. Was she, a pig? Looks like she likes it up the poop chute. Some blondes do. What up, Soretti? Some blondes do. Dwayne thinks Pam's hot. Yeah, no, she's 27. She could date older men. 27 is, it's reasonable. It's not too young. Look up Alina Habba. Habba? All right, we'll look up. It's fucking Habba Bubba Bubba. Hold on. Alina Habba. She's the counselor. Oh yeah, she's pretty. She used to be the lawyer for Trump with the New York case with all those trumped up charges. No pun intended. It's always these rich chicks, these rich successful chicks. They got names like Habba or Huma. Huma Abedin, Alina Habba, you see. Yeah, but she's definitely pretty, yeah, for sure. She's kind of got like a Brittany Murphy thing going on a little bit there, mixed in with friggin' who was that other girl that was in Face Off? What was her name? Ah, fuck. Yeah, whatever. Alina Habba. That's not her real name. She's Iraqi. Pam's 59. She looks good for 59 at least. I guess blondes do have more fun. Kid Rock looked like he founded Hunter's stash. He found Hunter's stash today. People was saying Zelensky didn't wear a suit. Well, fuck, look what Kid Rock was. Yeah, but Kid Rock's not the president. Kid Rock's not a politician. He's expected to be a rock and roll asshole. I saw his get up. He was wearing like some red shit, right? I didn't pay attention to it too much, but I saw like the footage come on screen. He was in the Oval Office wearing fucking some red bullshit outfit. But Bill Maher was supposed to be there. Was Bill Maher there? Because Bill Maher's supposed to meet up with Trump, which is pretty crazy considering past 10 years. I mean, Trump even sued Bill Maher because Bill Maher said that Trump's biological parents were orangutans. And Trump said, I am not related to orangutan. And then he sued him in court over that. Eventually, it was dismissed, but, Trump tried. And ever since then, Bill Maher's been talking shit. And he's still talking shit. But he's willing to go meet with Trump to squash everything. So I don't know. You live long enough, you get to see some weird shit go down. Trump surrounds himself with some baddies. Yeah, he always did. Remember Kayleigh McEnany? She was hot. I think she was the hottest. She just had another baby, too. She's married to some fucking baseball player. Living happily ever after. Must be nice. Bill Maher's a West Coast weenie. Haven't heard that in a while. You're right, though. You're right. Kid Rock doesn't have to wear his suit. He hasn't. Please give us money or give us credit and we will pay you back. Hope Hicks. Let me see. Hope Hicks. Wasn't she kind of scary looking? Let's see what she looks like. We're supposed to be talking about Nipsey Hussle over here. Oh, yeah. No, she kind of scary looking, man. She got like this. She's pretty, but in a stern looking kind of way. Like, this is a more favorable picture for her, but I don't know. Something about those eyes. There's a devil behind those eyes. Yeah. But, yeah. What is she, a giraffe? Look at that freaking neck. Holy shit. Oh, no, she's pretty, yeah. No, she's hot. I'd shag. Yeah. Anyway, Jay Dams, what up, man? I might have to get into some Nipsey Hussle shit, boy. She was a model. Yeah, I could see that. She's got the sleekness to her about it. Built like a friggin' greyhound. Hubba. Yeah, she looks like a dominatrix. That's what she looks like. Yeah. Zelensky saying they owe zero is bullshit. Well, right now they're still in war, so I don't know what they owe yet. Gotta see what terms they come up with before. I mean, look, we did keep them alive, though. We did help them. They should, do something for the U.S. I guess when they can. I guess. Yeah. No, Trump knows how to hire hot women, hot, serious women, smart women. Not just beautiful, but they got to be smart too. I don't think I've seen one dumb woman work for Trump. Let me think. I don't know. Let me think about that one. No, can't think of one. The worst was Sarah Huckabee. She became governor of fucking Arkansas. Yeah, no, she was a rough looking chick though, but I guess she knew she knew what she was talking about. That's another tough cookie there, but she looks the part. Trump's got little Barbie dolls up there talking gangster shit like, "No, sir, I'm not calling on you, sir." You know, Ukraine's a lost cause. I hope not. Oh, that's the stupid one. I'm sorry. Yes. No, no, no. She was. Yes. Okay. I forgot about her. She's nowhere to be found during this administration. What happened? She used to wear those obnoxious dresses, like she was like a postmodernistic, fucking dead tech, fucking revolutionary type of dress. She looked stupid. And she wasn't that much of a looker. I don't know. Maybe when she was younger, but she had these nasty legs with the veins and shit popping out. I don't know. Fuck. Let me drop a link. See what miracles might happen. And in the meantime, I'll talk about Nipsey Hussle more. So it looks like I'm not going to survive the ghetto for the last day of the fucking month. I don't feel like it. I got to get back in the swing of things, man. Tomorrow's April 1st. We're going to hit the ball running. We're going to do a daytime show tomorrow. And we're going to talk about whatever. We're just going to fucking talk. We're going to talk until my teeth start bleeding. I'm going to talk until fucking my throat hurts more than it already hurts. Talking for the past 40 minutes. You would, Soretti? I guess I would too, but I wouldn't tell nobody. Well, I don't know. She's one of those hippie groovy chicks. Walking around barefoot and shit. Walking around the Oval Office barefoot. Sitting Indian style with her legs folded on the couch and shit. She'd be whispering conspiracy theories while you pump her. Yes, the CIA, they're watching us. Go harder. The CIA's watching us. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna start over with the Nipsey Hussle shit since that got fucked off earlier. And let me put Nipsey on the friggin' screen too, if I could. Or maybe I'll put the crime scene. Yeah. All right, I don't know what you could see there, but you guys could zoom in. Anyway. So on March 31st, 6 years ago to this day, rapper Nipsey Hussle was killed in a hail of gunfire by an assailant named Eric Holder. Now, Eric Holder was a gang member from the same neighborhood as Nipsey Hussle. They were both part of the same gang, rolling 60s Crips, real low-life assholes, living in Slauson and Crenshaw in South Central LA. You saw the movies about South Central. You know it's a bad neighborhood, boy. Oh, wow, look at this fucking miracle. Look at this. Thank you, Soretti. My first and probably only super chat of the night. Thank you, Soretti. Shout out to Scott for the Cash App earlier. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you, Soretti. Very nice of you, brother. Thank you. So, yeah. So, Eric Holder was a scumbag. Anyway, Nipsey Hussle decides to open up his own clothing store in the middle of the ghetto in South Central LA. Right on Slauson and Crenshaw, boy. Slanging t-shirts. Overpriced t-shirts. But they, whatever. It's hip-hop fashion, boy. So it was a Sunday, March 31st, 2019. Nipsey rolls up. I think he was in his Jaguar. And, he's hanging out in front of the stove, just talking shit. People from the hood walking up to him, like, taking pictures. He's signing autographs. He's hanging out, talking that gangster shit. And here comes Eric Holder pulling up in a car with his girlfriend driving. And his girlfriend notices Nipsey as she pulls into the parking lot. She said, "Oh my God, there go Nipsey right there, y'all. Oh shit, he's so fine. He's so fine." And Eric's sitting right next to her, like, bitch, you supposed to be my girl. What the fuck you lusted over him for? What the fuck, motherfucker? What the fuck? And he knows Nipsey, so maybe he felt the type of way from the get go as soon as he pulled in, because his girlfriend's all getting all fucking crazy over Nipsey. And anyway, they pull into a parking spot. Eric walks over to where Nipsey's at and shakes his hand, and they talk and shit. And Eric's like, "Yo, man, you heard my new music, yo?" Nipsey's like, "Nah, I ain't hear that shit. I ain't hear that shit, cuz." And then, I guess Eric felt the type of way about that. That's strike two. And then Nipsey says to Eric, the motherfucker around the hood is saying you got some paperwork on your ass. You better go check that out, cuz. Better set that shit straight, cuz. And Eric's like, come on, man. Motherfuckers is just hating on me and shit, man. Shit ain't true, dog. Granted, to this day, there's never been any evidence that Eric Holder was a snitch on anything. So I don't know where Nipsey got his information from. He might have had bad information or maybe information about another shitty, because Eric Holder's nickname in the hood was Shitty Cuz. He was a shitty kind of guy. I think when he was in school, he used to shit his pants. And they called him Shitty on the way home from school. So it's a name that stuck. No pun intended. So, but he wasn't the only shitty cuz in the neighborhood. There was other shitty cuz. At least 3 other shitties. And I think one of those shitties was a snitch, or they did have paperwork. So maybe Nipsey got it wrong. So that was strike 3. You know, he's hitting strikes. He don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? He just standing there, and he don't even know he hit the first strike. Because Eric Holder's girlfriend's like, "Oh my God, they go Nipsey Hussle. My pussy's so wet right now. I can't believe it." And then she walks over and takes a picture with Nipsey. Eric Holder walks away, gives him a handshake, walks away, goes to get a burger at some store in the parking lot. He's waiting on the burger while it cooks. He's standing in the store and just fucking with him, man. You can see it. It's on camera. And you can see it just fucking with him. His girl in his head talking about, yeah, I want to suck Nipsey's dick. Nipsey talking about, they got paperwork on you, cuz, saying that you snitched, cuz. And then, what was the other one? Oh, he didn't listen to Eric's music. So Eric says, fuck this. He walks out of the store, goes over to his girlfriend's car, pulls out a gun that he had over there. 2 guns, actually. He had 2 guns. He puts on a red shirt to make himself, I guess, look like a blood gang member, since he's supposed to be a Crip. And this is broad daylight. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, maybe getting closer to 3 o'clock, some bullshit. And just while Nipsey's standing in the parking lot talking to his friends, Eric walks back up to him, pulls out 2 guns, and says, "Your shit is through." And starts unloading on these motherfuckers, man. He shot Nipsey. He shot 2 other guys that was with him, and they all dropped to the floor like a sack of potatoes. They're saying the first shot that hit Nipsey severed his spine, so he was automatically paralyzed from the first shot. That's why he couldn't get up. If you've seen the videotape, surveillance footage of the parking lot, you can see him hit the ground. Then he rolls over on his back. Looks like he was trying to get up, but he couldn't. He could only move up his upper body, and he held his arms up as if to like a defensive motion. And the fucking guy shot him some more. Then the guy runs away. Eric runs away. About halfway down the parking lot, sees that nobody's reacting, nobody's doing nothing. Everybody ran away. There's no security. Nobody's shooting back. So he runs back over to Nipsey while he's on the floor. And then Nipsey says to him, "You got me, cuz. You got me." Some shit like that. Basically, like, enough. So with that, Eric just shoots him again some more times with 2 guns. Runs away again, looks around, sees nobody's doing nothing still, runs back to Nipsey, shoots him some more, and then kicks him in the fucking head and runs away. He runs behind the shopping center here, jumps into his girlfriend's car, and they drive off. The girlfriend said she heard gunshots. She didn't know what the fuck happened. And then she asked him what happened. He said, "Bitch, shut up and drive." That's according to court testimony. Now, what's interesting is that days before this, Nipsey had an issue with Big U, who was a big Crip gang member asshole. He runs the whole neighborhood out there. He runs the Crips, or at least he did. But at the time, he was running things out there. You know, he was like the Suge Knight of the Crips. And he calls another Crip and says, "Hey, man, Nipsey just got killed, man." And the other Crip is like, "What, cuz? What you talking about, cuz?" So he hangs up with Big U, calls Nipsey. Nipsey answers the phone. And he's like, "Yo, what up, cuz? You good?" And Nipsey's like, "Yeah, I'm all right, yeah." And then they hang up. And then about 20, 30 minutes after that phone call, Nipsey really does get shot. So now people are saying Big U knew what was going to happen. So that means that there was a conspiracy. This wasn't random. This guy didn't just show up at that parking lot with two guns for no reason. And witnesses that saw the conversation between Eric and Nipsey said that Nipsey never even called him a snitch. There was no need for the guy to, there was no type of tension in the conversation at all where the guy would do something like that. So they're saying they don't understand the motive, you know, besides maybe jealousy or hatred, you know, because Eric wanted to be a rapper too and he wasn't successful and Nipsey was, you know. Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying before we continue. Who is this Nipsey? He was a semi-famous rapper from the West Coast, California. And he's one of those rappers that made it more famous in death than he was in life. And yeah, he tried to become a community activist. He tried to help people out the hood. Yeah, he was a businessman. And he was one of my favorite rappers at the time. Two Guns, Tony Pizza, huh? Think on this, burger boy. J Dam's boy. Big Useless. Oh, yeah, Big Useless, yeah. Anyway, so Eric goes on a 2-day run. You know, the cops are looking for him. He turns himself into a mental asylum. They arrest him. Then they put him on trial. Found out during the court testimony that he shot Nipsey 11 times. All over the body and his legs, his arms, his chest, his stomach, and his head. Uh, and they try to, you know, go with the insane, temporary insanity plea. Nipsey called him a snitch and he snapped and all this shit. But then witnesses said that was bullshit. You know, Nipsey never called him a snitch. There was no reason for him to do what he did. And now you got another guy saying Big U's making phone calls that Nipsey's dead half an hour before the murder even took place. So there's a big question mark there. Big U just got arrested like last week now on a big RICO for another murder and some extortion and embezzlement and shit like that. So he's probably going to live the rest of his life in jail. Eric Holder, he got, I think, would they give him 60 years? I think he got 60 years. They convicted him on everything. So there was justice for Nipsey. That was 6 years ago. 6 years flies by. I guess it doesn't seem that long ago, but I guess it was. 2 Chainz, you listen to that bullshit? Yeah, he's good. I thought JC was the getaway driver. Oh, let me show you a pic. I was watching the murder rap documentary the other day about the murders of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls. And they got a guy named Frank Liga. Now, Frank Liga was a undercover cop for the LAPD. And he ended up killing another LAPD officer that was plain clothes at the time in a road rage incident 1 week after Biggie's murder. And hold on. Doesn't this kind of look like JC a little bit? Look at the picture on the right. I don't know if you can see it. It's that same type of California shit, you know? They kind of talk the same, too. There's nothing more California than JC, you know? He's a real California bred type of guy, you know? And I guess this Frank Liga is, too, because they look alike. They got that same type of California fucking corrupt type of look going on. Like, you know, they'll sell you some fake methamphetamine or something, or some fake crank, you know. But yeah, kind of looks like him, just with long hair and a fucking yeah. Anyway, what up, Darnell, Mr. President? Yes, already. Nipsey got shot at least 11 times by two handguns. I think one was a revolver, the other one was like a Glock type of deal. Looks like it could be his biological dad. Yeah, I saw this. I saw it the other day. I was like, oh shit, this guy got it. He reminds me of JC. I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad about JC. Those are better days when he used to come on the show. I know you guys used to say it was annoying. He didn't let nobody get a word in, but he wasn't a bad guy. At least I don't think. He did fuck up with that neo-Nazi scumbag being too nice to him and trying to be buddy buddy, but I don't know. At this point, I'm feeling bad. Jay Dams, thank you. What a miracle. It's like pulling teeth tonight. I got half an hour left to survive the ghetto, man. It looks like it ain't going to happen. But thank you, Jay Dams. And Nightmare got the membership. Thank God. That was a good hit. Thank you, Jay Dams. And shouts to Nightmare. We love Nightmare. Shouts to the West Coast. Motherfucker. Fuck him, Smoke. He was cool with a Nazi. Yeah. Well, that's originally why I don't talk to him no more. But I don't know. Yeah, you're right. He fixed my old address to that nut. He did? Chomo Nazi, too. That's a good point. I like, yeah. And he knew full well, too. Yeah. That's why I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock at the time. And I think he tried to explain himself on Instagram. I never really read it. I didn't care to read it. I didn't want to hear it. I guess you're right. Motherfucker. But yeah, shouts to Nightmare. Who's a big construction tycoon? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We were talking about Nipsey. What are you talking about? Who? Frank Liga? Look this guy up on YouTube. He's got an interesting story, man. Because he shot the guy who was an undercover LAPD officer. But that undercover LAPD officer who he killed was sleeping with Suge Knight's wife. Yeah. And they think that cop might have had something to do with Biggie's murder. So I don't know. That's why Frank Liga is involved in that whole situation. But it's a crazy random story about this plainclothes off-duty cop rolling up on him, flashing gang signs, talking shit, and he's undercover doing like some undercover drug sting, and he's at a traffic light. This guy's cursing him out, chasing him. They pull up to a light, and he shoots the cop dead. He wasn't. He was cleared of any wrongdoing 2 years later, but it's an interesting story. You Biggie Smalls boy. Yo, Jay Dams, thanks again, brother. You know how I feel about those memberships, boy. KLP got one. All right. I don't know who that is. Sounds suspicious. Yes, it does. Thank you, Jay Dams. He also threatened to go after my family through Instagram Messenger. Who did? JC? Really? I didn't know he was that type of guy. I don't know. I guess you guys don't like the subject matter tonight. God damn it. I guess it matter. It doesn't matter how early I go live. I'm only gonna get a certain amount of people. Fuck, man. Do more daytime shows. Yeah, go prime time. Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Serenity. Okay, so maybe I don't feel so bad then. I don't know. What'd you do to him for him to threaten you like that? But he doxed you. That's not cool. So fuck that. Forget it. Damn, Biggie was killed a couple of days before I was born. You was born in '97, boy? You still in your 20s? What the fuck? Thought you was a grown ass man, boy. Only 27? Shit. Well, damn. So you wasn't even alive yet. You was in the fetus when Tupac Shakur was still alive. Shit, I was 10 years old. About to turn 11 before Tupac Shakur was murdered. Damn. So you probably don't even care about none of this Tupac Shakur bullshit then. This is before your time. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Department is known for having gangbangers in its ranks. Yes, they are, Carlos. The Rampart scandal and a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah. All right, you want to get into it? David Mack, Rafael Perez, Blood gang members dressing up in MLB the Real Blood gangster suits back in '95, fucking moonlighting as police and then gangbanging too at the same time, robbing banks, dealing drugs, and possibly setting up murders. A lot of those LAPD cops back in the '90s, they thought they were fucking gangsters. Probably another reason why fucking OJ got away with that shit because they were trying to plant evidence or whatever the fuck they were doing. You had racist cops. You had all types of shit in LA. California is a weird place, man. I'd like to go visit, but you got to be on your P's and Q's. It's treacherous. That little fucking shooting I just told you about, Frank Liga and the fucking undercover, off-duty fucking LAPD cop that was banging Suge Knight's wife. That shooting happened in a beautiful fucking area, right on fucking Ventura Boulevard. I looked it up. I Google mapped it. Fucking beautiful. Tall palm trees. They got palm trees as tall as mountains out there, lined up in a nice, neat row. Winding turns and beautiful hills and fucking hacienda fucking rooftops and shit, billboards and shit. It looks like a real Hollywood shit. It doesn't get more California than that. And then you got some asshole at a stoplight talking about, yeah, man, what up, y'all? Fuck y'all, man. Having a shootout. California's crazy, man. You hear about the riot on Rockaway Boulevard? Yeah, I heard about the Ozone Park. I saw it. Not in person. I saw it on the news. They were fucking hopping on detectives' cars and trashing the windshield and shit. I think they caught 3 assholes. They got arrested. Yes, I did, Vegas Pete. We saw it the other night. I think I did a show with Common Sense and we saw the video. He was in his tighty whities in a beautiful condo, fucking 27 floors up, beating on his girlfriend. Guy's living a life of luxury in paradise in Florida with palm trees. And he's got to beat up his girlfriend. He's got to fight with her. Whatever happened to just fucking? Trying to snatch the phone out of her hand like they're in fucking grade school. Give me the fucking phone! It is like the Wild West out there. At least it was in the '90s. Vegas Pete was born in '78, 1 block away when Tupac got killed. He had just graduated high school. Damn, man. Motherfucker. He was 1 block away. Did you hear the gunshots? You could be a potential witness. Maybe you could help solve this crime. Did you ever reach out to Unsolved Mysteries or Crime Stoppers or fucking America's Most Wanted? Did you do your part to solve the Tupac Shakur murder, boy? Being that you was 1 block away? Did you fail to heed the call to get justice for Tupac Shakur? Too much tail around to be fighting all the time. Exactly, Seretti. Especially him. Go out there. You're still in the club scene. This guy works out just to go to the fucking club. All right, go pick up somebody else. This broad's pissing you off. Go find somebody else, bro. Why you got to put your hands on it? You know, I get it. They're aggravating. I get it, but it's not like this is the only one. Go find somebody else. Some losers, I understand when they get a hot girlfriend and it's like, whoa, what the fuck's she doing with him? She's hot. This guy's a fucking loser. And then the guy ends up killing her because she wants to break up. I don't condone that shit, but I get why the guy thinks like that because he don't want to let her go because he knows that's it. He ain't getting no hot pussy ever again. Probably never again any pussy. So some guys are possessive, but him, you're working out, you're still young, you're on the scene, you're driving a Porsche. Go find somebody else, man. You know. LA in the late '80s was a war zone. Yeah, I saw the videos, boy. Where do you think we got NWA from? Easy E and all that gangster shit from the craziness of the '80s, boy. The city was packed for fight night. Mike Tyson, yeah, yes it was. You should be honored to be in the same city at the same time that Tupac Shakur was murdered. You haven't been to a nightclub since 2001. Shit. What the fuck were they playing in that club? Ace of Base? I mean, what the fuck? 2001. Shit. Get a good Christian woman? That's hard to find, man. You got to go to church, boy. I'd like some holy roller for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Get me a Mormon chick. Yeah, Mormon. What you know about Mormon pussy, boy? All right, let me scroll up here and see what you guys are saying. Then we're going to get back to some Nipsey Hussle bullshit. I went to the intersection where he got shot. I think I sent you the pics on IG a few years ago. I think you did, yeah. I got to go there one day, man. Yeah. You go check it out. See what it feels like over there. Take a deep breath and breathe in the fucking Las Vegas air, right where Tupac Shakur was killed. Motherfucker. I said he lied in one of his interviews. Who did, boy? I'm fucking lost. Oh, Barella? Yeah, I lied. All right, we're scrolling up. Thanks again, Jay Dams. Chomo Nazi Red. All right. All right, we're scrolling back down. God damn it. Go to Colombia. No, they set you up down there too. It's hit and miss, man. You could either really have a good night and a nice fucking fiesta and then a little siesta after that, or you're meeting up with a Satan herself. She sets you up. She puts something in your drink. All of a sudden, some fucking scooter rolls up with a bunch of bad hombres on it. They fucking rob you. They kill you. They dump your body in some fucking mosh somewhere. It's not a good death. I don't know. They take out the machete. It's a mess. And it's known to happen. It's happened. It happens. There's a statistic every year of all these men that get suckered going to Colombia, meeting up with some hot chick, and she sets them up. And here comes two bad hombres, fucking shooting at you, stabbing you, whatever the fuck. Then they take your credit cards and they go have a field day, buying mojitos, whatever the fuck they're buying. So you got to be careful in Colombia. The world isn't your playground. Got to be cautious. Even then, you're still not secure. You might be fucked. Look at this vision. Danny Green. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, Danny Green understands, man. God damn it, Danny Green. I appreciate you, Danny. We're having a rough night tonight, Danny. Rough fucking night, as you can see. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your undying loyalty, Danny, and for all of your support for all this time. God bless you, Danny Green. Vito was sucking the security guard's prick. I remember that episode. That was very weird. That was a weird episode. And then Flynn, whatever his name was. Wrong Columbia? How many Columbias? Oh, Columbia. Oh, University. Yeah, I'll get some anti-Semitic broad with big fucking curry cannons that I can fucking fall in love with. And Danny Green, you are the fucking man. You heard him. Let's go match, huh? That's what we're gonna start doing around here. You guys seem to like that. We're gonna play the match game, please, guys, if you can. It's the last day of the friggin' ghetto, last day of March. I gotta survive the ghetto. All right. For next month's YouTube welfare check. So please, guys, if you could, pretty please, with sugar on top, help the fucking channel. If you like watching this shit show, you like me around, please support, huh? I hate to ask, but I guess I have to. God damn it. That's right, Danny. Line them up. Let's go, Danny. I appreciate you, bro. Where is Fish at? No, he's banned. I don't want to hear that name ever again, Vegas. God damn it. Now he's going to send me an email. Just quit, guys. Just quit. Pack it up, guys. Sending me stupid emails. Fuck off. That's a good question, Carlos. That's a good question. What do you think will happen with Dirk? I don't know, man, to be honest. You can never tell. Look what happened with Young Thug. I thought they had Young Thug down pat. They had the rental car. They had his name. They had evidence. I don't know. Text messages. I thought they had it down pat, man. So I don't know. And plus, the case is taking place in L.A. Anything can happen. And I don't know. We got to see what kind of evidence they got on the guy for real. Like, all I heard was some text messages just saying, "Hey, don't say my name on the phone. Don't buy anything in my name," or some shit. That doesn't, that's not enough for me to convict the guy on murder and give him life in jail for ordering a murder. I don't know. He might beat the case. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, really. I mean, I know about it, but oh well, he does have snitches, though. I forgot about that part. He got snitches. I think some of the shooters are snitching on Dirk, so that might take him down. I don't know if he could get rid of those guys, then he might be okay. But if they testify against him, he's fucked. See, King Von, his murder trials, people disappeared. There ain't no more witnesses, boy. This might be a little tough. Yeah, Dirk is in trouble. Big trouble. He's an idiot, too. He threw it all away. And he was starting to make good music. I like his music. Probably one of my favorite rappers from this era, And because I know the music's real. I know he's talking that real gangster shit, boy. But now it's time to pay the piper because he couldn't calm the fuck down. You gotta be some type of special idiot to order a murder in this day and age. I don't know. Especially using a phone. Speaking in person is one thing. Even then, you got to be careful. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I might have to start talking like that. I wonder what mobster has a college degree. Who's that? Shammy? Probably Dom Sicali. Then rap about it. Rap about what, boy? Oh yeah, yeah. Little Dirk committing all them crimes and shit, and then rapping about it. They're probably gonna use the music too, I think, because he did make some music making fun of the murder that he just ordered, and then bragging about it. Yeah. So yeah, Dirk is fuck. Sammy. Sammy's always looking for the dough. When is he not? I'm gonna scroll up here. Yo, Danny, you're the man. Fuck Dirk. I don't know. I like Dirk's music, but he's an idiot for throwing it away. He had it all, man. Millions of dollars, got a family. There was no need to do what he did. He didn't have to order that murder, just to get revenge for King Von. Like, I don't know. Sammy ordered the punching of Lee Cole. He kind of did. And then he told Gerard to open up the car door. I don't know. I don't think they got it open, but Sammy's like, open up the door. Get the door open. Yeah. Fuck you, cocksucker. Shouts to Lee. Oh yeah. So what were we talking about? All right, fuck it. We're gonna talk about this torpedo bat shit now. So they got a new baseball bat they use in the MLB. People say it's cheating. They shouldn't be able to use it. The Yankees were using it. They're getting home runs all over the place. They're fucking punting and hitting the ball more often than not. People are saying you can't be fucking, using this bat. It's not right. But the MLB says by their specifications and modifications and all that shit, the bat meets the standards of their rules. The bat is within the perimeters of, being a legal bat in the MLB. So now everybody's racing to use this fucking torpedo bat now. It's supposed to be the new thing. They distribute the weight of the wood in a certain sweet spot. They used to have something like that back in the day. I don't know if Nerf made it or something, but you gonna hit that ball, boy. You know. David Lopez. David boy. I'm all right, Danny, I guess, Things could always be better, but I'm all right. I'm still breathing, right? And just trying to get through life. Thank you, Danny. Evidently, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I got to do. Judge wasn't using the torpedo bat. I thought they said he was. Somebody was complaining that he was. They're saying all these assholes are hitting home runs now out of nowhere. It's not possible. Yankees played like shit last year, didn't they? They made it to the World. No, they didn't make it to the World Series, did they? Would you make it to the playoffs and fucking fuck up like the Mets do? Smoke looks like Sammy the Bull. I'm getting there. We're getting there. In the same state where Gravano lives, the neighborhood bully from Old Neighborhood also lives. What? Let me read that again. Who's neighborhood bully? There's a bully in every state. A lot of bullies out there. So a bully moved into Gravano's neighborhood where he lives. A bully from his neighborhood. He's fucked. He's gonna get bullied, boy. Thank you, David. All right, let's see what else is in the news. I got some other shit to talk about. Fuck this. Hope you learned about what do you call it? Nipsey's murder. Yeah. Oh, did you hear this shit about the Jeffrey Epstein accuser? Virginia Guffey? She's the one who disgraced, what's his name? Prince Andrew. They got that picture together with him and Ghislaine Maxwell, and he's hugging up on her, and she's like 18 at the time, or so 19, I don't know. And he's supposed to be a crown prince in royal splendor, disgracing himself and his lineage. Anyway, she says she's dying. She says she got 4 days to live, supposedly. She got kidney failure. I think somebody beat the shit out of her. Hold on, let me see. Virginia Guffey, the most prominent victim. Let's put her fucking picture on the screen, huh? We're going to be interactive here. You guys need some interactive shit. We don't need to see JC's brother right here, fucking Frank Liga. What's this bro's name? Virginia. Yeah. All right, this broad. Look at her. Look, she's all fucked up, man. Somebody tuned her up. Let's see. Virginia Guffey, the most prominent victim of Jeffrey Epstein, who accused some of the world's most powerful men of sex trafficking, says she has just days to live after being hit by a bus. Oh, she got hit by a bus. She's 41 years old. She's got 3 kids. She's suffering from kidney failure after a bus crashed into her vehicle. Oh, she's in a car accident. Son of a bitch. Kidney renal failure. They've given her 4 days to live, transferring her to a specialist hospital in urology. She said, I'm ready to go, just not until I see my babies one last time. But you know what they say about wishes. Shit in one hand and wish in the other. And I guarantee it's still going to be shit at the end of the day. Wow, she sounds like me. What the fuck? Thank you all for being the wonderful people of the world and for being a great part of my life. Well, that's sad, man. She's been living in Western Australia near Dwayne with her husband, though they had recently split. Damn. Well, life is random, man. Life is crazy. You found your match. Now she's going to be dead. Just my luck, highlights gay uncle. That's my luck. If I had any luck, I wouldn't have luck at all. Does that make sense? I don't know. You get my point. Smoke, you should just start watching porn and go live. Oh yeah. Yeah, well. I don't know. I don't think YouTube would allow that. Bernstein claims that the bullets are going to start flying around New York for Gene Gotti showing up at that funeral. Let's think about that for a second. Let's ponder that. Let's take it from Bernstein's perspective. So Gene Gotti shows up at this funeral, right? After doing 30 years in the can, meeting up with made members, connected people, special people. So in his mind, he thinks he's going over there flying the flag. Like, yeah, this is it, motherfucker. We're taking over. He's letting people know he's still around. He's still, he's out and about. He's on the town. He's coming back to the volcano. The fucking Borgata. He's taking what's his. All right? The streets are going to run red with blood if anybody makes a move. And, yeah. And then Gene Gotti went back in his car and went back home. Yeah, what? What? Yeah, she lived by you, Dwayne. Western Australia, she said. She's probably one of your neighbors. You didn't even know. Virginia Guffrey, sleeping with Epstein. He went live and played porn. They kept it up for about 5 minutes. Damn. That's a good way to get struck. Who you talking about? Pizza? He's done that before. You think he would learn? They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe I'm fucking insane too. You could have her spit that negativity to her, and she. You could have spit that negativity to her, and she would have been putty in your hands. Too bad. It is too bad. You had me at. You had me at I hate. Maybe two negatives make a positive. You can have a positive, happy life. Just as long as she ain't negative with me, you understand? That Bernstein went bad quick. I mean, it's a tough genre, bro, as you can see. There's a fucking tough genre out there. How many times are you gonna talk about the fucking mob? People get sick of it. So I guess some people aren't, but you gotta make up shit. You gotta come with fresh stories now. You gotta make a mountain out of a molehole, an anthole, an a-hole. This guy thinks we're living in fucking 1983. There's gonna be shootouts outside the funeral parlor. And Gene Gotti shooting it down the fucking street at 70 something, 80 something years old. And if he is thinking about fucking getting back in that family, he gotta be stupid. Or he wants to die in jail. You're not in West OZ? Ozzy boy. Bernstein said people are already hitting the mattresses. Are they? Where in fucking Valley Stream? Fucking were they sleeping behind the fucking cafe or some shit? Fucking I don't know about that. I don't know where he gets his information from. It is kind of peculiar that the guy's showing up at a fucking funeral. I understand maybe they were friends or whatever, but you're showing up. Well, he's not on any paperwork, so I guess he don't give a fuck. He could show up. He can meet with anybody he wants to meet up with, I guess. But the feds are sitting down the block taking pictures, boy. And they got a parabolic mic that could hear a snake fart in Egypt. Bernstein predicts a nationwide mob more. Yeah, the boys in Idaho and fucking Oregon, they're gonna come out and fucking shoot it out. They're gonna have a big commission meeting in fucking Appalachian. Gene Gotti's gonna hold court at Appalachian meeting with all the bosses. It's gonna be a fucking big feast. Skinny Joey's doing the fucking catering. Bernstein is dying for an all-out mob war. He wants the Colombo days. Yeah, he needs something to talk about. Shit. Fucking Colombo war. He'll jerk off to that, man. Oh shit. He'll be doing live shows, videos, YouTube shorts, fucking community posts, all that shit. He'll make a documentary and come out with the shit. He'll have that fucking what's the Al Prophet on there with him, talking about the Colombo War. I guess maybe Bernstein was right. He said Joey was going back to Philly to fucking set up shop, and I guess he did. He opened up a fucking steakhouse with schnuff. 12 hours chopping up fucking steaks all day on the grill. God damn it. If Gene's gonna wax something, it should. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do us all a favor, please. Give me back my phone. I'll just buy a new one. Pisses me off. But I don't even know how he talks. Does he talk like his brother? Thank you. What a man she is. Hey, I had to take away her phone. You don't need a fucking phone. Did you ever hear TV talk on this fucking phone? No. They never went on the internet. Never opened up no group chat. Jerking off as he watches video. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. A quick hitter edition. What was the shit he used to say? A bold Bernstein prediction. What was the other shit he used to say? Fuck. Damn. I thought when Anthony Raimondi got shot in the side that's what started the Third Colombo War. I don't know. I never paid attention when Raimondi smoked. The only story I remember from Raimondi was when he said that a plane crashed in Brooklyn and he saw dead bodies, and then he saw the Grim Reaper of Death walking out of the plane and waving to him. And he said, "Oh my God, look, there he goes. Don't you see him?" And everybody's like, "No, see what, you fucking idiot?" And he said the Reaper of Death walked down the block, turned around and waved and disappeared. What a sick fuck, huh? I guess we all deal with trauma differently. Dwayne says, if someone donated $5, I'll show you a pic of the future mother of my 7 children getting what? Damn. Sounds like a $10 picture, not 5. There's a lot of shit going on in that picture. Yeah, where is Silo? I don't know. I guess he forgot about me. I was missing for 3.5 weeks. Some people forget about you, you know? They forget I got to survive the ghetto over here. They don't even show up to say hello. It's always fuck me. No, it's fuck me, Danny. God forbid. I wonder if Gene walks around all day talking about my brother. Yeah, remember when my brother did this? My brother did that. You know who my brother was? My brother. Hey, let me get a number 6 spicy chicken sandwich with large fries and put it on my tab, honey. You know who my brother was? Yeah. Start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna get 200 people in there every night, no matter what, because of my brother's last name. Well, it's my name too, but thank you. I'm an idiot. Hummina. Rough crowd tonight. Yeah. Maybe I'll go get myself a fucking chili cheese dog. On my back? Maybe I should have just jumped off a bridge instead of going fucking live. Wants to be some sort of butter ass businessman. Don't even understand the street. My brother said no, please. I sat down. I sat down for 30 years. This thing of ours comes before everything. Yeah, you voted for Biden. Now what do you got? You got a war. You got a global war. You got the whole world invading us. And so what you got? You humble me now with no donations. You humble me. 5, 10 years from now, they're gonna miss a Gunsmoke to Don. 5, 10 years from now, there won't be a Gunsmoke to Don. We do need to create a GPS with Silo's voice. Yes, we do. Make a left. In a quarter mile. Make 2 rights and a left. And make a U-turn. Stop right there. Slow down your speed. There's a speed camera ahead. You dope. I could have made more money working for UP fucking S. That's right. Anyway, how long has it been? An hour and a half. Give it another half an hour to do my due diligence and try to survive the ghetto, and then I'll just get the fuck out of here. But what else we got in the news? Hold on. Show's not over yet, boy. Show went to shit. Let's see. We talked about the Trump shit. We talked about Nipsey. SpaceX just launched their first ever crewed mission to orbit from the North and the South Poles. Enjoy the views. What else we got here? ICE arrested 113,000, deported over 100,000 since Trump's return, as president maintains promise to boot illegal migrants and alleged gang members. Damn, it's a good start. Oh, that's sad. Paralyzed Army vet took his own life after learning of his wife's affair with a controversial South Carolina pastor. You believe this shit? That's sad, man. I don't even want to read that, bro. I don't even want to read that. That would be nice, Danny. God damn it. Good. See you fucking later. Oh, my girl, Anna Paulina. Anna Paulina Luna resigns from House Freedom Caucus. Why? Says mutual respect was shattered. No, baby. She's too beautiful for this shit. No. Let me put her on the screen. No. She was going to expose the aliens and some other shit. And the COVID shit she was working on. No, baby. You got work to do, girl. Ain't you so fine? Why are you stepping down from your committee? Oh, let me see. Come on, you Luna tuna fish bitch. There she is. There she is. Yeah. That's a small picture, but let's see. Trying to get a hot one of her. Come on. Oh, no. What the fuck? No. I don't want to be friends with her. No. Fuck this. What? The fuck is going on, man? All right, whatever. Yeah. She's resigning from the House Freedom Caucus. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck am I going to do, guys? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Rakasan. Thank you. Dues for your due diligence, match bitches. Thank you, Rakasan. See that? That takes guts. Thank you for having the courage to support this channel while other people watch me suffer in squalor. I'm going to give you a heart, man. Don't take it the wrong way. I just gave you a heart. Want me to drop a link? You trying to save this shit show? All right. She looks like Octomom. No, she. Let me take a look. Yeah, she. Well, no. I can see why you would say that. The picture you're seeing is not very flattering of her. The one with the American flag, that's when she looks the most prettiest, but you can't really. It's a small picture. Let me see. Can you see that? She's pretty, man. She's too hot to be in Congress. I know that. She's definitely the hottest woman in Congress. But let's see what the fuck happened here. I don't know. She's mad about some vote process or something. These people are so stupid. But you just get the people's work done instead of all this bullshit. She will be the first House Freedom Caucus member to leave the group, which does not advertise its membership in the 119th Congress. How dare you? I cannot remain part of a caucus where a select few operate outside its guidelines, misuse its name, and broker back rules that undermine its core values. Motherfucker. Hold on, Dwayne. You want me to, you want to come on showing your face or avatar? I don't know. I'm going to bring you on. Oh, you're wearing a mask.
Huh?
There you go.
What are you doing?
Trying to survive the ghetto, man, as always.
Someone gave you $5 and I said I'd show you a dirty picture. Is that allowed?
No, not on YouTube.
It's not of me.
That was a $10 picture, though. That's a lot of shit going on in that picture.
You sure? I've got it right here, Smoke.
The fuck is that? Hold on. I can't even see. Hold on. I'm trying to
I'm
change
trying to
the.
work it out too. I'm trying to work it out too. Okay, I've nearly got it. I'm not tech savvy, mate. You know that.
Yeah, they got some
You're,
weird thing going on. Let me see. What the fuck?
you told me when to show it.
Was it a Polaroid?
It's a long time ago from Indonesia, mate. Bali. You
Oh
got
my
it?
god. Yeah, wait. It's from Bali. Is
This
it?
is from Bali.
It's not underage shit, right? Please, no.
I don't know. No. This is the
Don't
future
show it.
mother of
Forget it.
my kids. Future mother of my kids getting groped and pissed on by an orangutan, which you don't believe in.
Orang
Okay?
Pendek. Isn't that Bigfoot?
That's one of those Floriensis guys they found in the cave. I said I'd show the picture up for $5. You
Is
want
it a
what?
human? Is it a human being pissing on her, or is it a mammal?
No, that's my job. Groping
Oh,
titties and pissing.
if it's a
Okay?
mammal, I guess it's okay.
You got some sick people on this show. You eat some mammal. You ready?
Hold
I'm
on, you
going to
didn't
do
send
what
the
I said I'd
$5
do.
yet.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, hold on.
It's groping the titty and pissed
Yeah,
on it. Can
is
you
that
see
piss
it?
running down is that piss on her stomach
Yeah,
already?
that's right. Fuck, I've got death waddles today. Can you see that?
Wow. Was that a bird too? Or those
Hey.
two? Those are two little monkeys pissing on her.
Yeah, okay, they're monkeys. They're not orangutans.
Wow.
I lied. I lied.
I thought
Anyway,
I thought
huh?
I thought a rank pendek was like a Bigfoot or something.
Yeah, they're only small, but they're over there. It's you talk to any of the villages over there, and they'll tell you they're there. Okay?
That's a baboon or some shit.
No, it's a fucking macaque.
It's half
A
cat, half
macaque.
ape.
But yeah. Anyway, I showed it, so I'll jump down now. Are you happy with that?
Yes, thank you, sir.
That's all right, mate. And listen, I just had one message for you.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going through, don't look back in anger, mate.
Hold on.
Don't,
I need you to repeat it because you broke up there. We had a bad connection.
okay. Whatever you were going through yesterday,
Yeah.
right? I heard the show. Oh, you know I'm 65, mate. But don't look back in anger when you get to
Yeah.
my age. You just don't look back in anger. I've been through what you're going through, mate. Forgiveness is the key. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, love the show, mate. And hello to everyone in the chat, and I'll let you go.
I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Thank you, Dwayne.
No, that's all right,
Thank
mate.
you for everything, bro.
I just got to work how to get out of here now.
Yeah. No,
Okay?
but thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for the well wishes too, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh,
Thank you for always being here
that's
too.
all right, mate. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get to my age. You'll make it.
Yeah. Hopefully by some miracle.
Oh, you'll get there, buddy. Not a problem. Not a
Yeah.
problem. Okay?
Yeah, but thank you, bro. Thank you for everything, man.
I'll get back into the chat. Take care, brother.
All right, bro. Take
Take
care,
care,
man.
mate.
Well, there he goes. My favorite Australian. Malik. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Malik. Very nice of you, brother. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Let me give you another heart, man. Don't take it the wrong way. There you go. And people are liking it too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Gordino, you like that Polaroid? That Polaroid got some saggy ass titties? Damn. That's how them titties was back in the 80s, man. Saggy titty. They were natural, you know what I'm saying? Before all this bullshit. Before all this plastic shit. I forgot who first came out with the fake tits. Probably Zsa Zsa Gabor or some shit. I think Dolly Parton's, hers are real. You know, Dolly Parton's tits are insured. Each tit is worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe $1 million each. I think each tit's worth $1 million. That's crazy, bro. Dolly Parton tits. Nightmare. Thank you. Shouts to Nightmare. You just got a free membership tonight too, man. Shit. What up, Nightmare boy? Fucking Polaroid boy. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, shouts to Dwayne, man. Thank you for coming on here and wishing me well, brother. You know, sometimes you gotta go through trials and tribulations in life to survive the ghetto. Will you survive? Will you make it out? Can you overcome your struggles and trials and tribulations, boy? Or will you fall? You decide. Yeah. God bless you, Malik. Nightmare. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Real gangster shit. Let's see. Yeah, that was J Dams who gave you the membership, Nightmare. Thanks again, J Dams. What else we got here? Nah, I feel better. All right, so yeah, my girl Luna's leaving her stupid shit. All right, so now she could just go sit in Congress and twiddle her thumbs doing nothing. Blah, blah, blah. There was some other shit that happened the other day too. Damn. Anyway, all right, let me see what else I sent myself here. We talked about the bad shit. We talked about. Trump says he's not joking about a third term. Oh, well. Oh, did you hear about this shit? Talking about wacky Californians. California ballot measure is named after Luigi Mangione, which would make it illegal to delay or deny health care coverage. Now, I like the idea. I don't like the name. You're going to name some legislation after this guy like he's some fucking hero or he's some fucking victim or something? The Luigi Mangione Act, which is going to be a new health care law in California. Are these people sick? The official name is the Luigi Mangione Access to Healthcare Act, and it was put forward by a retired Los Angeles attorney who said the sick stunt was necessary to get publicity for his proposal. It would make it illegal for an insurance company to delay, deny, or modify any medical procedure or medication recommended by a doctor if there could be serious consequences, including disability, death, amputation, permanent disfigurement, loss, or reduction of any bodily function. See, I like that. That's how it should be. But don't name it after this fucking guy. I mean, this guy's some sick vigilante, you know? I can understand why he would want to do what he did, but you can't do it. And I think it's sick that he's being labeled as a hero for doing it. He might even beat his trial because he's going to get one sympathetic bitch on the trial. That's one of his fans because he got fans all over the place. The women love him. Sick people out there. They're buying him socks and shit, sending him love letters. Nobody sends me love letters anymore. Ain't nobody sending me fucking socks. Maybe I should get out there and fucking. I don't know. I don't think I could say it on YouTube, but we're gonna have to Dave Thomas a motherfucker, man. Dave Thomas was the CEO of Wendy's, man. He's no longer with us. We're gonna Dave Thomas your ass, boy. Shit. Thanks again, Nightmare. Bullets flying around Boston right now. Bernstein's reporting. Oh shit. The patriarchs are fucking with the Angelos. They're shooting each other outside of Domino's Pizza. Maybe across the street from Pizza Hut. I don't know. He's got a vivid imagination, that guy. I should come on here and start making up fucking war stories and shit about the mob. Maybe I'll get a fucking hit fucking show on here. God damn it. Gotta shove the fucking Angulo family up somebody's ass. You're eating a granola bar with milk 3 miles from the ocean in California, flexing like I'm all gangster boy. What up, OG Green Machine? Fucking eating healthy, huh? What are you drinking? Muscle milk? Creatine? Almond milk? Nipsey Hussle was a cuck? I don't know. That's what Whack 100's saying. Now, Tupac Shakur, you're completely wrong when you say that. But Nipsey, I don't know. Now, Whack 100, sometimes he be full of shit. Sometimes he's be telling the truth. So I don't know. I think it's despicable that Whack would even say something like that about Nipsey. How dare you disgrace the legacy of Nipsey Hussle, boy? That was a big day. That was a big thing when he died, man. The whole fucking city out there came out for his funeral. You don't usually see funerals like that. Last time I saw a big funeral like that was for Biggie Smalls, boy. Where the whole fucking city's out there. Gotta be a special kind of guy to fucking get a funeral like that. And here comes Whack 100 trying to besmirch the man's legacy. You know, Whack 100, he thinks he's getting away with something. Feds are building up a case on his ass too. If they're getting Big U and everybody else, they'll get his ass too. They're just waiting to get him. He's still claiming the set, talking about old Pyro. You know, we gonna line them up and we gonna set them up and we gonna do it like that, whoop de woo, and we gonna line you up, old Pyro. You know, like no, you're fucking 50-some years old. You're still out there actively gangbanging, extorting people, threatening people, associated with known gang members and killers. No, you're going down, boy. You're going down. You don't get the right offer to the sunset in your fucking mansion. Counting your money while you talking about Pyro. Nah. They coming for your ass. He's still doing these talk shows and shit. That's his bread and butter. Used to be my bread and butter. Now I just got bread, no butter. People abandoned me. You know, people said, fuck me. God damn it. See what you guys are saying. I smoked my last Big U Rolly about an hour ago. He makes the extra white rolling papers that are perfect. Too bad that fool's about to do all day. He was he was extorting some weed dispensary. He was selling weed too? Shit. I thought he was just extorting the motherfucker. Lil Wayne's another cuck. You know what's crazy? That you say that? Lil Wayne has a baby. Lil Wayne has a child with Lauren London. And Lauren London also has a child with Nipsey Hussle, who you just called a cuck earlier. So that's two cucks for Lauren London. which is a horrible thing to say on the day of his anniversary of his passing, but you brought it up, not me. Nightmare Boy. So yeah, that's very interesting you brought that up. So she was dating two cucks, huh? She made cuck babies. Nipsey and Little Wayne. She's amazing, man. I love me some Lauren London. Lord knows I do. Yeah. But now she's like damaged, you know? I don't know. She's a widow now and she's just, I don't know. You don't want to. Definitely beautiful. Definitely, it's a lot to deal with, though. I know that pain of losing somebody. She lost somebody to murder, so it's probably different, but it's like a dark cloud over her head, and nothing's ever going to compare to Nipsey. So the next guy she gets, he's never going to compare to Nipsey, you know, and you got to deal with it. She's probably going to have a tattoo with his name on it. She got his kid, and now he passed away and shit. Well, they were in a loving relationship. You ain't never going to compare to that boy. It's not like she broke up with him. So next man that comes around, he's got to put in a lot of work to get into that before he gets a taste of that. But whatever. Two Cuck Shakur. That's real fucking creative, highlight. Real fucking creative. You want to break my balls even more? All of today's rappers are trash, garbage cucks. You get no argument from you there, partner. I concur. Whack, bring old and what? Still acting like a gang member is just how it is here in Cali. That shit is a lifelong lifestyle, but Whack loses points for not conducting himself. Yeah, he's a big mouth motherfucker. I don't even know why people even fuck with him. Like, how the hell is he still active? He's on the podcast telling stories and shit, talking about other people, talking bad about people. I'm surprised nobody smoked him yet, to be honest. All that shit he said about Nipsey and Tupac and other people, he should have been smoked. I mean, he's begging for it. The way he talks. But yeah, fucking Whack 100, hot piece of shit. Adam 22 is a cuck too. And he's a co-host with Whack. So maybe Whack's a cuck too. I don't like Whack. Jane Creek, dude! Good to see you, Jane. What are you doing up this late? But yeah, that's another problem, Nightmare, that I observed. There's a lot of OGs out there, just old assholes. Like, you got the Ayatollah Marv and motherfuckers still claiming the set. Still just ignorant, man. Ignorant. Talking ignorant. Don't even know how to talk, man. You know how I know when somebody's a product of the motherfucking California, Los Angeles public school system? Instead of saying I liked that drink, they say I liked it, that drink. I liked it. You didn't like it anything, motherfucker. It's liked, not liked it. I liked it that. Like what? Anyway. They even got police officers talking like that too. You got fucking Reggie Wright Jr., former police officer, talking like that. I'm like, damn, man. When I heard Big U talk like that, I heard a few people talk like that. I'm like, damn, man. Just ignorant. And yeah, there's a bunch of old motherfuckers. They rolling around on bicycles and shit around the hood. Still talking that bullshit. Like, yo, bro, at what point? I mean, you're 60 years old. I mean, what the fuck? Some people never grow up, man. You just get older. Some people don't wake up. It's like them white boys back in the day, man. They never grew up. They still talking like they from the hood. Like, yo, what up, man? Using the N word and shit. Like, bro, you're 45, 50 years old. You're talking like You're from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Adam 22. I can't wait for him to get what's coming to him. Yeah, he's going to be shut down. This is just the beginning of the end. You know, he just had a few of his guys raided. He's already had some violence around the office there. They're going to shut him down. I don't know if he'll do jail time, but his shit's definitely getting shut down. Some people are saying the cops are purposely not shutting him down because they like that all these fucking gang members are going over there fucking telling stories that were unsolved, you know? So they like Adam 22 teaming up with these gang member assholes and doing these shows, you know? That's the only reason they haven't shut him down. But his shit is like a little, what do you call it, like a breeding ground for gang members to meet up at, you know? He got security there, but they just securing Adam. They ain't securing nothing else but Adam. Everybody else is beating each other up, and they come in there with loaded pistols. Brick Baby sitting there with a fucking gun on his lap, gun in his waistband. Got another guest. He just beat the shit out of somebody, pistol whipped him half to death outside the back in the alleyway. And he's doing podcasts with Adam 22. You know, it's not a good look. And plus the lifestyle he's living. I mean, he'll get up in the middle of a show and be like, "All right, I gotta go shoot a porn scene. I'm out of here, guys." I go, "Yeah, what a fucking lifestyle you're living, you California prick. Now you're gonna fucking get up and go to shoot a porn scene after you just did a podcast? What a fucking life, huh? Multi-millionaire asshole. And I'm on here trying to fucking scrounge up a fucking dollar. I gotta beg and plead. I'm about to get on my fucking knees and start begging. Motherfucker, man. This guy's fucking a cuck. Don't even have no personality about him. Motherfucker. If I was 20 pounds lighter, I'll be on camera doing a fucking podcast, boy. I'll show you how to do a motherfucking podcast. This motherfucker's dropping shrooms, doing fucking shows with Lush and Whack 100. Fucking. I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. They suck. Anyway, now I sound like a hater. Tupac's in Western Australia. I think he's been to Australia before. He's not there now, but he was. He's got some serious paid security. Yeah, he's got big Samoan motherfuckers, man. I think FBG Duck's cousin, I forgot his name, but he went over there and he tried to beat up Adam 22. Fucking security had to drag his ass out of there. We say ask, yeah. I ask you a question. I ask you. Yeah. And y'all say whoop de woo a lot too. Whoop de woo on the West Coast. I don't want Adam 22 to go to jail. I think he deserves street justice. He put away a lot of gangs. He gonna get himself extorted or robbed or some shit. Kidnapped. You know, they gonna get his ass. But the thing is, he said if anybody fucks with him, he's snitching. You know, he'll talk to the feds. So that means if you do something to him, you got to finish him off. You know, not saying I want that to happen. I'm just saying, that's what could happen. I don't condone that shit. This is a comedy show anyway. I'm just talking the talk. I'm just hypothesizing here. This shit ain't real, y'all. Y'all just got a perception of crime. It ain't real, as Mayor Adams would say. Anyway, speaking of Dave Thomas earlier, oh, you're thinking about Dave, huh? Thinking about those never frozen beef patties. Always made fresh. Tastes like shit now since Dave has been gone. Anyway, speaking of Dave Thomas earlier, Dave used to hang out with Colonel Sanders. Sanders schooled him on the fast food game. Also, Wendy's serves square burgers because they don't cut the corner. We don't cut corners here. I like that. That Dave Thomas was a no nonsense little stern prick, man. You know, he looks like a jolly old fellow, but he's not. Behind those little beady eyes and those big Coca-Cola bifocals was a businessman, a shrewd businessman. He don't cut corners. He ran a tight ship. That's when Wendy's was good, man. Get a nice Wendy's burger. They didn't have these nasty onions they got now with these nasty pickles they switched up. You even used to give you a little toy. Used to give you a toy with the meal. Used to have good deals. Shit. Spicy chicken was much better back then, too. They even had a fucking salad bar. Get yourself a little salad, boy, with croutons and shit, blue cheese. Yeah, I miss Dave Thomas. That's back when they had the real barbecue sauce, too. Now they got some sweet, tangy shit that you'll find in a fucking Japanese restaurant or some shit. It's like, yo, bro, can you give me fucking barbecue sauce? I asked for barbecue sauce, not this sweet teriyaki shit that you're giving me. They used to have this nice fucking, what do you call that shit that they make with the barbecue sauce? Hickory? Used to have some nice fucking hickory barbecue sauce in there, boy. Made out of fucking molasses. Now they're taking some fucking duck sauce and mixing it with some fucking sugar, and there's your fucking barbecue sauce. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no barbecue sauce, boy. This is shit. Whole meal tastes like shit. Gave you some red onions now, tastes like shit. They got a new pickle distributor. Fuck Wendy's. Anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. Colonel Sanders is literally foul. I don't really eat Kentucky Fried. I get the spicy chicken sandwich combo. Me too, man. Yeah, I knew I liked you for some reason. You get the number 6. Spicy chicken. Good for you. I just had it the other day. I shouldn't be eating that shit. I just had the sandwich, though. I didn't get no fries, boy. Yeah. Oh, look. He looks forward to going to Wendy's, see? It's a family event after on Friday. Yeah, when they get out of work. And the kids are in school. You go and take a nice little trip down to Wendy's, man. Yeah. Holy Toledo. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Bong Fong? My Australian brother? Kentucky fuck is popular here. Kentucky Fried Chicken used to be good back in the day. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, man. Now Popeyes is the number 1 chicken around here. Ain't nothing like some Popeyes chicken, boy. KFC used to be that back in the day. And they used to have these little chicken sandwiches, like little, we call it the zinger. Little zinger chicken sandwich. Big ass pickle. It was delicious. Drenched in mayonnaise. Yeah, pause. Yeah. Wendy's is a solo meal. You gotta eat it in shame, boy. You gotta eat it by yourself, so nobody's looking at you while you eat, while you scarf it down. That's how I eat my Chinese food, boy. Eat it in privacy. You gotta eat in peace and really devour. Like an animal. Those guys made a lot of money for people as franchisees or franchises. Franchises. They made millionaires for many of U.S. families. That's true, J. Dams. That's what's good about owning a franchise. They already got the blueprint. You just gotta have the money to open up the business, boy. The shit runs itself. Yeah. And the motherfuckers, they love that shit. Like clockwork, 24 hours a day. That drive-thru's open, boy, and people making money. Get rich, man. Generational wealth, boy. I hope to own a fucking McDonald's one day. Or a Wendy's franchise. Do not get a Subway restaurant franchise, though. Subway is not doing good. Nobody's eating there. The food is shit. They're always struggling. And once you get in, they make it hard for you to get out because a lot of people wanted to leave and sell their franchises. And Subway wouldn't allow it. They were taking motherfuckers to court. Then they had to relent and say, okay, if you want to fucking shut down your fucking premises in less than 20 years or some shit, then you're going to pay a fucking high price. You're going to pay a big fine, like 250 grand just to get out of it. Something like that. I don't know. You got to be careful who you do business with, boy. You don't get no fucking $5 footlongs no more. You know why? Because they can't afford it. The franchisees, they don't like that $5 footlong shit because they make no money with it. There's no profit. And then they're too expensive. A footlong now is fucking $18. That's without the chips and the drink. So who the fuck's gonna go eat there, bro? Get a lousy $18 fucking tuna sandwich? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. I get Famous Bowl when I go to KFC. Damn. Is that with the potatoes and cheese and gravy and shit? Nah, I never had that, man. You're a real old school American motherfucker, huh? Eating all wholesome and shit. Famous bowls with fucking fried potatoes, melted cheese. Last time at Wendy's had bourbon bacon burger double. What? Almost commandeered the car from my aunt so I could go back around and throw it out the drive-through window. Oh, yeah, this tastes like shit. Yeah, no, they experiment too much. Everything's a mushroom burger too. They act like they're doing something. Oh, the new mushroom burger. Oh, yeah, I'm so fucking thrilled. So thrilled. Burger King used to have the Angry Whopper. Can't even get that now. They never brought it back. That was good. Angry Whopper. Special hot sauce. Some type of cheese on there. They put bacon on that motherfucker. Angry Whopper was good. Had jalapenos in there. They never brought it back, man. It's a shame. My wife always wants a bite. It pisses me off like nothing. Oh, I hate that shit. Yeah, what are you talking about? Get your own food, girl. She sees my yeah. She says she don't want nothing. Then she sees your food. I should have gotten that. Yeah, why don't you get your ass up and go get it then? Jane Creek, I want to grow my own mushrooms. It must be easy to do. You got to be careful with that, Jane. Mushroom is a fungus. If it ain't at the right precise type of fucking growth, you could get sick. You get real sick. Either you're gonna get high or you're gonna die. So be careful with the mushrooms. I wouldn't, I don't know. I'm iffy about that. Or you got to cook them like to a certain degree. You got to make sure they're cooked thoroughly. Be careful. I don't fuck with that unless it's store bought. If it's store bought, then I'm good. But growing my own shit, I don't know, man. Some bee might fly by and take a shit on the mushroom, and then you eat it. And, yeah, you might get fucking Ebola. So I don't know. Just be careful. Angry Whopper would be a good sponsor for this show. It would, wouldn't it? I see some of these channels. They got the fucking Morgan and Morgan fucking commercial that they do. They're getting sponsors out there. Must be nice to have a fucking sponsor, huh? I'd like to get a little Burger King fucking Angry Whopper sponsor. Are you a shithead? Do you feel like shit? Have an Angry Whopper and listen to this fucking show. Angry Whopper is around for a limited time at your local Burger King at participating locations. The Angry Whopper is back, folks. Sirloin fucking, what do they call it? No, flame grilled patty, lettuce, tomato, sesame seed bun, boy, and some special hot sauce that we ain't gonna tell you the recipe about, and some cheese for a limited time. Maybe I'm not good at doing sponsorships, huh? I remember when the Whopper was 99 cents. What the fuck? Back in 1979? What the fuck? Yeah, back in the day, actually, you could get a Whopper for $1 on sale, like in the mid 2000s. Walking that motherfucker back in like '04, '05 and shit. Like, yo, what up, man? We get that dollar Whopper, yo. Yeah, let me get one of them ice cream cones too. Y'all, you serving ice cream and shit? Yeah, let me get that, girl. Yeah, yeah. I actually got my. Oh, never mind. Eating out is expensive as fuck now. Yeah, no, don't even pay, man. It's not worth it no more. Going to McDonald's like a gourmet meal and it tastes like shit. I don't even like McDonald's. Oh, you forgot about Subway sandwiches, huh? They used to make a mean tuna sandwich back in the day. Now it tastes like shit. The tuna's not tuna no more. In Italia, mushrooms are called fungi. Furbo. Fungi. Yeah, because it's the fungus. That's what it is. Gotta be careful eating that shit. Sometimes they turn into poison. I wouldn't touch chopsticks to Chinese food to save my life. That's our dog go missing. What? Dog tastes good, boy. You just gotta know how to saute that motherfucker. Mix it with the rice. Jack in the Box, we don't have that here. That's a California thing. A colossal burger. There's another burger. I think Vlad recommended when you go to Jack in the Box, you gotta get this fucking burger. I forgot what it's called. Maybe it was called Colossal Burger. Oh, they had to stop selling it. I forgot what the name was, but he recommended it. There was McDonald's in Anaheim. Oh my god. Fucking Anaheim. They used to sell 69-cent cheeseburgers. Hey man, you want some cheeseburgers? I'll suck your dick in Anaheim. 39-cent regular hamburgers on Wednesday. Yeah, nah, it's too cheap, man. What, they serving little sliders there like White Castle, boy? I used to go out those $5 foot long Subway sandwiches like they had a vagina. Yeah, at that price, man, you can't resist. You got to go to Subway and get yourself a sandwich, boy, even though it tastes like shit. They still got a good turkey, I guess. They got a good turkey. The tuna went to shit, and everything else went to shit. And they took away their Baja sauce and replaced it with some other shit, some other Chipotle shit. Whatever. Next time you go on a double date, take her to IKEA and get a couple of 50-cent hot dogs and a cinnamon bun. Yeah, we could sit on the fucking furniture, you know. Sit on some fucking outdoor patio deck. Fucking. We're just looking. Eat my hot dog and maybe even get a little kiss. Fuck Boston Market. We can't even find Boston Market, bro. They're going out of business. They're gone in my area. I don't even know where to find one. And wherever it is, it's too far now. They closed down at least 3 in my area. So that's it. Ain't no more home style cooking for me, boy. Thanksgiving ain't never gonna be the same. I'm gonna miss their sweet potatoes and their spinach. I'm never gonna have spinach like that ever again, man. Real cream spinach, boy. Tastes good. It's hard to make spinach. Yeah, man. That stuffing too, man. Never gonna have that stuffing again. That was good stuffing. I don't usually like cornbread, but I like their cornbread. Now I'm not gonna eat no cornbread no more. And they had a good Caesar salad. See, y'all don't even know about their Caesar salad, man. They used to give you a big fucking bowl of fucking lettuce with fucking cheese in it. Fucking delicious fucking strips of chicken diced up and shit. Delicious. And the best fucking Caesar dressing you ever had. Now it's gone. Now all you got left is shit. They killed it, man. They killed America. Can't even find the fucking Friendlies no more. I used to go to Friendlies all the time as a kid. I was a little boy. My grandmother used to take me to fucking Friendlies. We knew the waitress. She would always ask, smoking or non-smoking? We said non-smoking, boy. And they would come out with this fucking sundae with hot fudge and whipped cream and a fucking cherry on top and a nice ice cold fucking silver friggin' container. It's delicious. Those days are over, man. You used to step outside, the fucking sky was dark blue. Now it looks like shit. Oh yeah, there was chicken pot pie at Boston Market. They made a good chicken pot pie. So I had it back in the day. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say we had some chicken pot pie back in the day from Boston Market. It was delicious. It was good. Nothing wrong with that chicken pot pie. They didn't make it for Nazis. They made it for New Yorkers. Used to be funny when you're the last guy there, everybody else in their car driving away. Good times. What are you terrorizing the fucking neighborhood at the drive-thru? What are you doing, boy? The closest White Castle to you is in Vegas. All right, get yourself a Jack in the Box, boy, motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, let me see. Let me scroll up here. It always tastes better when you dine and dash. Well, when you're a teenager, it's fun. Those are the days. I used to take advantage of Applebee's back in the day when I was a kid, man. Little badass kid. Used to walk out one at a time, man. Yeah. 15 years old. We used to eat like kings. Appetizer sampler, get ourselves a burger. Yeah. Coca-Cola with the refills. Even take the cup. Sometimes motherfuckers you take the cup too. Put that down their jacket and shit. Got a big feline jacket. Put that shit down your jacket, boy. Walk out with the cup. Badass kids, man. Bong Funk's an hour and a half drive from fast food. All meat and veggies here. You healthy bastard. Must be nice, huh? What, you eating kiwi in the morning and fucking... Who knows? You mango eating, boy? Yeah, we don't give you a $5 foot long pause. It was 2003, the last time you could get a 99-cent Whopper. 2003? All right. I said 04, 05. Okay, you're probably right. Was that the standard price? Because I remember that shit being on sale for $1. Maybe even up to 2008. Who knows? I wish I could go back to those times, man. I already fucked my life up back then anyway, but at least I still had my youth about me. Life was so much different. 2003? Shit. Getting rich pussy? Still had my hair? Had a good time. 2003, 2002, those were good years, man. Yeah. God damn it. Time flies. Wish I could have stayed young forever. Son of a bitch. Didn't Carl's Jr. like have the $6 burger? Ugh. Yeah, I think I've had Carl's Jr. before. No. Something about it I don't like. What else we got going on here? Hold on, let's see. For some reason, I don't want to go away. It's been 2.5 hours. I kind of want to stay. I just want to just fucking get back into the swing of things. Get used to talking on here. Just talk about anything, whatever. These assholes are making a killing out there talking about bullshit. We're gonna fucking talk. We're gonna drop a link too. We'll see what miracles happen. Maybe they want to talk about something else. Maybe you guys want to talk about the stupid YouTube drama going on. We can talk about it. You want to talk about it? What's going on out there? Somebody tell me. Somebody fucking fill me in. Why don't you hop on the show and fill me in on what these fucking idiots are doing out there? Probably doxing each other and fucking showing pictures of their kids or something. Fucking weirdos. An ex-Syracuse mayor got unwanted kisses from bully Andrew Cuomo. It was all about the power with him. Oh, let's read this because he's running for mayor now. So now all these assholes are going to come out of the woodworks like, oh, he fucking flirted with me. He kissed me. He touched my ass. You know, that they come out of the woodwork magically when the guy's running for office. We're talking about food like a bunch of foodies. Yeah, we're doing some fucking mukbang, boy. Anyway, let's see what Cuomo's up to, this stupid asshole. The former mayor of Syracuse says then Governor Andrew Cuomo forcibly kissed her several times when she was in office, and she angrily describes the encounters as all about power. So let me guess, because this asshole, I can already see what he's going to say. I'm Italian. We kiss everybody. You kiss a girl hello on the cheek. In this day and age, you can't even do that anymore if you really don't know them because they get upset. Before it used to be about respect and this and that. Now it's you can't even shake her hand. She's gonna file a sexual harassment suit against you. You're better off just nodding your head like, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, good." Yeah. Longtime Cuomo foe, Stephanie Miner. You're a Cuomo foe. Stephanie Miner, speaking to the Post on Monday about her new book, Madam Mayor, recounted passages in her tome in which she claimed she was kissed against her will by the then governor while they were at loggerheads. Hold on, I gotta fucking sneeze. Maybe myself. I tried to mute myself before I sneezed. So this book yak is selling a book here. That's why she's coming up with this shit. She got to put juicy little tantalizing details in there about unwanted kissing. And she looks like Rosie O'Donnell looks better than this chick. I'm about to say she looks like Rosie O'Donnell. Who she look like? She looks like Chris Christie without the weight and the hair. She got hair. She got short hair, but she got hair. Anyway, it was clearly unwanted. It was about power with him. She blasted Cuomo's administration as a total failure. I wouldn't say that. The guy was fucking governor for like 12 years. About to win a fourth term before somebody said, oh, he touched my pussy. You know. Where's Casparosa? Tam's Burger, huh? That's where Suge Knight killed somebody. In the parking lot of Tam's. Did you know that? Do you even know who fucking Suge Knight is? Somebody in here was born a week after Biggie Smalls was murdered. You believe this shit? Don't even know about Biggie Smalls. Bill Maher's about to flip red. Nah, he said he's not. He said he won't do it. He's really more of like an independent kind of guy. I mean, he's definitely not woke. He's against all that woke shit. And he doesn't agree with everything the Democrats agree with. He tries to be more common sense, but then he fucking kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes he impresses me and sometimes he disappoints me. I don't know what's wrong with him. I knew it. There he is. I just wanted to see if you were here. Hello, Clarice. Good to see you, Casperosa. Thank you for listening to this shit show, man. I appreciate you, brother. But yeah, I just wanted to see if it would work. If I said your name, would you show? Thank you, Casperos, my man. Boston market went down for the count in California more than 10 years ago. I don't think they. I didn't think they still had it anywhere. Yeah, no, they still held on in New York, but they're out of here. I think they're closing down 200 stores. You believe this shit? Where am I supposed to get my Thanksgiving cooking now, boy? Sometimes my grandfather could fuck up Thanksgiving, you know? Used to fuck up the stuffing, fuck up the turkey, fuck it up, you know? Anyway, you been to Tam's Burgers in Fontana? It's pretty good. Is that where, you gotta go to the one in Compton where Suge Knight killed somebody. Take a picture and send it to me. Marie Callender's back in the day, wonderful restaurant. I don't know if I've been there. I might have been there. I don't know. A lot of nice restaurants back in the early 90s, late 80s. People had fucking decency and class back then. Used to have bread on the table. Come over to the table with a little salad and shit, a little blue cheese and shit. Waiting for your meal. Fucking Billy Joel playing on the radio and shit. Didn't even know it was Billy Joel. Huh? I was too young. Anyway, Cuomo's an asshole. Let's see. What else we got here? I did not find Andrew Cuomo's kisses any more objectionable than the other ways he bullied me. It was part of the rules of engagement as a politician. You're not even hot. Like, the guy kissed you hello. He's fucking Italian. Get over it. People are so stupid. If that's all she's got, that's not going to stop him from being mayor. Drew Barrymore reveals why sexual Mr. Clean makes her feel uncomfortable. She admitted that the cleaning product's mascot, Monsieur Clean, makes her feel uncomfortable because he is so sexual. What? It's a cartoon, you fucking weirdo. Drew Barrymore was always a weirdo, wasn't she? And she's wearing a suit and tie, like, she looks like, I don't know. What a douchebag. She thinks Mr. Clean is hot. Fucking mascot for a cleaning product. Monsieur Clean, Monsieur Clean. By the way, I have wondered why they have. All right, fuck her. That's a stupid article. This show's going to shit. Thanks, Drew Barrymore. New wavy road lines to curb speeding in PA Township perplexes residents. That's a weird fucking road. It's definitely going to cause an accident. See what Megyn Kelly's talking about. Megyn Kelly on Monday bashed left-leaning tech journalist Kara Swisher as a bad person for knocking the former Fox News anchor's new media venture and accusing Swisher of reacting callously to the premature death of Kelly's sister. Damn. Kelly fired back Monday. What is wrong is I see you and I hear you and I see how nasty you are to everybody. Calling Swisher a very tough, ballsy, openly lesbian woman. Lesbian. Kelly noted that she is literally known for walking away with people's balls. And the Swisher chick does look pretty butchy. She's wearing a soccer shirt. She looks like that Rapinoe asshole. Fucking idiot. So I guess Kelly was supposed to have this girl on the show, but she notified Swisher's assistant 5 days in advance, saying that Megyn Kelly has had something personal happen. Something personal came up and she's not going to be able to make it. Swisher then responded directly, saying, "Oh, that sounds like a good idea, and I certainly hope she'll stay off of X in the meantime," which is Twitter. Upon clarification that Kelly's sister had passed away, Swisher quickly retreated, saying, "Oh, well, I was only joking. I was only joking, Sorry." But Kelly expressed disgust at Swisher's reaction, asserting, "I'm sorry, but she's a bad person. Did she ever send me a note? Did she ever say, 'I'm so sorry about your sister'?" Good point. Kelly said she tries to cover her own ass because she knows she made herself look terrible. And that's what happens when you're a bitter woke asshole. I can't believe people think Trump's really going to run for a third term. He's totally trolling with that shit because he knew the left would lose their shit. Yeah, I figured he's doing that. He did that a couple weeks ago too with something else. He's been trolling them about that shit because they've been saying that, like, "Oh, he's never going to leave office if you let him back in." Well, he left office the first time, didn't he? Take it easy. But they're so friggin' deranged about the guy. That's another thing about Trump. They never understood when he was joking. They their brains just didn't operate that way. They couldn't comprehend, like, I don't know. They don't get his sense of humor. Which you would think, him being around in the public eye for the past 40 years, you'd think they would know him by now, but certain things he says, they take him serious when he's just fucking around. But then again, he says some outlandish shit that he actually is serious about. So I don't know. Like when he jokes about the Canada thing. At this point, he's joked about it so much that I think he's serious. He wants to take Canada. I was just breaking balls. I noticed my Canadians don't show up anymore. I was just breaking balls. I love Canada. I want you guys to be sovereign and free and just stay the way you are. I wouldn't mind you guys being Americans. You guys are basically American anyway, but you want to fucking be independent? All right, fine. We shouldn't have to take you by force. We'll leave you alone, but just be fair with us on trade, and that's all. But Greenland, we're taking. That's not a fucking joke. We're taking Greenland. That's the end of it. By the time this administration is done, Greenland will be ours. Maybe we should take Australia too, just so I could be a fellow American with Dwayne. You know. Unless you're Donald Trump, you could just grab them by the what? Is that the name Andrew Cuomo? They killed all those old people during COVID. Yeah, all right. So yeah, Cuomo made the rule that shit, I don't even know if we could say the word on here. God damn it. When the pandemic happened, Cuomo sent sick people with COVID to nursing homes. And a lot of old people got sick because they were the most vulnerable. Why would you send sick people to the most vulnerable people out there? And they died by the thousands. And then he was cooking the books. They found out he was cooking the books on how many people died. They cooked the books by at least half the numbers. It was actually double the amount that they said, that they admitted to. And it was getting so bad at one point, they didn't have places to put the bodies. The morgues were all full. People were dying before they could even be buried in a respectable way. They had to go to some rat-infested island in the middle of the fucking New York harbor to go dig ditches and start burying people by the thousands. I mean, it was a disgrace. A lot of people died that didn't have to die because of Cuomo's orders. Now, I get it. It was unprecedented. This thing was a once in a lifetime event. So nobody really knew how to handle this thing. But at least you should have had the smarts like everybody else was telling the guy. Don't put fucking sick COVID assholes in a fucking nursing home with old people in it that are susceptible with weak immune systems and susceptible to all types of shit. It was a stupid idea. They were panicking. They didn't have enough rooms, this and that. They sent the whole ship out here, whole Navy ship. They didn't even use it. They didn't even need it because they panicked. They didn't. They had enough beds. They had enough everything. Assholes. Maybe not masks, but they had enough of everything else. They were crying about those respiratory machines. They didn't have enough. They had a fucking whole bunch they didn't even use, sitting in storage. Anyway, let's not reminisce on that shit. But yeah, maybe Trump should run for a third term. What do you think about that? Maybe he should. Depends on what type of shitbirds we got running for president in 2028. I can only imagine a lineup. It's scary, man. The future is very scary. Might even have AOC running for president. That's scary, man. She will do it one day. These people are so sick out there. She might even be successful. She's a friggin' radical fucking. Don't even get me started. I can't even describe her. I'm not intelligent enough to speak the appropriate words that would describe her. Anyway, looks like my chat died and went to shit. Guess you guys don't like this subject. And I don't want to leave. What else we got here? Look like Justin Bieber's on a downward spiral. Took more videos of himself high as shit. Rapping some stupid rap lyrics. His wife keeps on following him on Instagram and then following him and then saying that they got hacked and shit. Bullshit. They've been talking about trouble in the marriage for 5 months now. Being a superstar singer is one thing. It only lasts so long. Once she settles down with you, has your kid, you're living together, and you're on some fucking bullshit now. Now you're in a downward spiral and you're so depressed and this and that. And hot girl like that, she gets bored with that shit real quick. There ain't no love, man. You think she's gonna love you for the rest of your life? You're still in your fucking 20s or something? Get the fuck out of here, bro. She gonna leave your ass and take half or more. And then she gonna shit. She gonna bounce right back with some new guy on a fucking yacht somewhere taking pictures, going Instagram official with him. Well, this douchebag sitting there with those stupid junky tattoos he's got. Anyway, let me stop talking because now I'm talking stupid. I don't want to upset nobody. Gavin Newsom will run for president. That's why he's doing this podcast now. He's got a new podcast. He wants to talk to the public now because he knows he looks like shit after that whole firestorm and illegal immigrant debacle and the fucking homelessness out there and the drug abuse. He ran a real shit show in that state. Destroyed it. Now he wants to do a talk show to, have a public outreach program where he could test the waters for his presidential run in the next fucking 3.5 years. I'd hate to see what Drew Barrymore does with those Mr. Clean bottles. Mr. Clean, she does a little trick. Butterfly kisses. Thank you for being here. Haley is a psycho and JB was stupid marrying that stalker and no prenup. No prenup. Wow. What a fool, man. No prenup. I mean, she comes from a rich family, but he's rich. He's loaded himself, I think she'd rather rob him than go ask daddy for a quick fucking 50 million, Damn. I didn't know they had no prenup. That should be standard. When you're rich and famous, whatever, that should be standard. You've been listening the entire show? Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. This is rough. I'm sorry. We're gonna get back in the swing of things. We're gonna have fun again. But thank you for sticking around this whole time. Animal sanctuary owner, at least 100 cats killed in suspicious Long Island fire. What? What part of Long Island? Medford? I don't even know what the fuck Medford is. Over 100 cats dead. Wow. Detectives from the homicide and arson squads are investigating the cause of the blaze. Officials said at least 300 cats lived on the premises. It's too early in the investigation to determine any cause. There's a lot of fires going on out there, man. People are deliberately setting this shit. There's forest fires all over the place now, even in states that you never even had it before. It ain't climate change. There's sick radical fucks out there, man. And they're doing copycat shit. So one guy does it, and then another woke asshole gets the bright idea. Oh, look, I hate Tesla and Trump too. I'm gonna go outside and burn down the fucking forest. And I don't know what's up with this grass and these trees, but it's like a fire to friggin' kerosene, or gasoline, or whatever. That shit's flammable as fuck. If my life depended on it, if I was stuck in the woods and I had to make a fire, I couldn't make a fire for shit. Some other asshole, he goes out in the woods, he takes a dump in the woods and farts, and the whole fucking forest is on fire. I don't get it. I'll be sitting there for fucking hours, rubbing two sticks together, trying to get some fucking friction going, trying to get a fire going. These motherfuckers set up a fire right away, and that shit takes down a whole city, whole state. Unbelievable, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on out there. Yo, Root Irish. Good to see you, Root. My dude. Bring it on and bring the boogie. Shit. What, you want to be an American citizen, Dwayne? You want to have some gun rights about yourself, boy? You better write to your local municipal fucking leaders and tell them you want to be part of America, boy. Set up a petition. Get some signatures on the petition, boy, and become American, boy. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Now, I don't know this guy. Looks like a redneck guy, probably a MAGA guy. He was on Saturday Night Live the other day, SNL. I guess he was a musical guest. If any of you have watched SNL in the past fucking 50 years, you'll know that SNL has a musical guest. Sometimes they perform twice during the show. I don't know, but usually towards the end they perform. And then at the very end of the show, after the performance is done and the show's over, they have the whole cast. They stand on stage and they say something about, "Hey, have a good night. It's Saturday night." That bullshit. And everybody claps. And then they stand on stage. Some douchebag comes out of nowhere playing the fucking saxophone, all sexy like beep, 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 beep. And fucking, they're all waving on stage to the crowd. And, they had a good show. You're supposed to stand there while the credits roll on the screen. And you're just waving. You keep waving. You keep waving. This guy wasn't with it. All right. He stood on stage. Some woke asshole said, "Hey, it's Saturday night." And then he just walks off the stage. Before the credits even started rolling, before anybody even started clapping, this motherfucker just started walking off the stage. And now Saturday Night Live, the people at Saturday Night Live are upset. Now they're revealing whether he's welcome back. His name is Morgan Wallen. Sources close to NBC told TMZ on Monday that there is no bad blood on their end and that they would have the country music star back in the future. His swift exit was just an awkward moment at the end of the show. And people at SNL said they're not offended by any of the SNL bullshit. What the hell did they say? They're not offended by any of the SNL cast members or their jokes. I don't know, whatever. He had been on the show preparing since last Thursday and was privy to all of the quips in the episode. Additionally, he reportedly left the same way he came in for rehearsals. They say maybe he was confused, but he already did a rehearsal, so he should have known what the fuck happens, you know? Here's a fun fact. When Tupac Shakur was on SNL, he didn't show up for rehearsal, and SNL was pissed off. He's supposed to do rehearsals on Thursday, and then the show airs on Saturday. But they got to do a test run on Thursday. Sound and the script and the performance and all that shit. So the musical acts get there, they perform with their set for an hour or two, and they fucking leave. Tupac Shakur wasn't having it, man. He showed up on Saturday, hit the stage, even forgot some of his lyrics. He forgot the lyrics to his own song while he was rapping his heart out on that motherfucker. But he didn't know how the band was going to play or anything. It was all ad-libbing. It was all just natural. And that's how you're supposed to do it, boy. That's how you give a good performance. Even if you make mistakes, it's still raw. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no rehearsals, boy. Thank you, Root. The envelope is much needed. It's the last day of the month. And I've been missing for weeks. I got to survive the ghetto. Thank you, Root. I appreciate you, brother. Much needed and much appreciated. Danny Sheehan is briefing Pam Bondi on the restructuring of the Justice Department so whistleblowers can come forward. He's briefing Pam Bondi on restructuring the Justice. Oh, they need some restructuring for sure, yeah. They were corrupt. Even Joe Biden said they were corrupt. Trump said they were corrupt. I guess they're corrupt. Something's got to be done. Got to take the politics out of the fucking Justice Department, you know. Anyway. You political hack. Fucking political hacker. What else we got in the news? Ozone Park bullshit. I think we talked about that before. A bunch of hooligans. You know, they block off the road. They do a car meetup. You know, everybody's cool in their stupid Honda Accords and shit. Douchebags. They block off the whole street. They do donuts, you know. God forbid you slam into their car doing a donut, then they want to shoot you dead. Before that, it's all fun and games. Then the cops come. Of course, they don't respect the cops because the mayor doesn't respect the cops. The city council don't respect the cops. So, of course, what do? They jump on top of the fucking squad car. They're bashing in the windshield. They're fucking humping the fucking hood of the car like they're cool. Everybody's got their phone out because they're a douchebag, you know. This is the generation we have now, you know. We didn't do shit like this was rare back in the day. Now this is like an everyday occurrence. It don't matter what month it is. It don't even matter. It's not even summer yet. I think it was like the first day of 80 degrees, and these assholes couldn't wait to go outside. And look, they got a big fire in the middle of the street, too. Look at this. Fucking scum. Scumbari. And some asshole named Sam Esposito says it's deeply troubling that these reckless gatherings are becoming a recurring issue, with participants flagrantly blocking roads, recording their activities, and broadcasting them on social media. Yeah, because they think they're badasses. They post this shit on Instagram. You see the comment section, everybody's cheering them on. Playing some stupid drill rap music that sounds like shit. And everybody's cheering them on. I saw some other thing too. What the fuck did I see, man? I couldn't believe the comment section. It might have even been on YouTube. The fuck was it, man? I don't know, man. But they were so anti-Semitic, and then somebody finally commented at all the fucking anti-Semitic shit. Somebody said, "Wow, seems like a lot of Nazis in these comment sections." I'm like, "Yeah, shit." I couldn't believe it. And then I thought, you know what? These got to be bots. These got to be Russian bots or Chinese bots that do this shit. Ain't no way there's so many people that would say the things that they were saying in that comment section. I think it was YouTube. I don't know. It was probably Instagram because usually YouTube doesn't have those type of comments. But oh shit, yeah, it's April 1st now, April Fool's Day. Fuck. I guess the joke's on me, huh, Jay Dams? The joke's on me. Well, it's April. It's definitely springtime. Good weather is upon us. Beautiful springtime mornings. Yeah. April showers bring May flowers. It's raining right now, real hard. Pause. And yeah, we're looking forward to the springtime in the ghetto. You always thought Tony Pizza was a Russian bot? He's susceptible. Could be. Already got guns and a machete for what? For kangaroos? You motherfucker. What else? Oh, yeah. Okay, so fuck these assholes in Ozone Park causing a ruckus. I think, let's see how many people they arrested. Others jumped on the car and threw another cone at it before the vehicle pulled away with its sirens blaring. They cracked the windshield with a traffic cone. They are out there every Saturday night, said Julio, who's lived in Ozone Park for the last 2 decades. He said that shit the other night was crazy. The whole block be full of cars. You couldn't even come through. He said the problem is escalating. It's a shit neighborhood. What do you want, bro? The meetups happen wherever there is a big open spot. Yeah. Well, that's what happens, man. I wonder what Julio's voting habits are like. They keep voting for the same idiots that are soft on crime and perpetuating this bullshit. No wonder nobody wants to listen to me. I fucking sound like an asshole. Let me see what else we got here. Bill Murray recalls insane chore a young Bruce Willis had on SNL set before big break. Bruce Willis was a page at NBC when Bill Murray was on Saturday Night Live. What's a page? He says this sounds like insane shit, but his job was to come up and go to the dressing rooms and refill the M&Ms and pretzels in the actors' rooms. It's a good way to meet celebrities. You get paid to fucking refill their M&Ms and pretzels in the actors' rooms. I think one time Snoop Dogg went to some fucking shindig and they had the green room, the celebrity room, and they had a bowl filled with nothing but blue M&Ms. They picked out all the different colors and only put blue in there for the crib. According to Murray, the experience left a long-lasting impression on Willis long after leaving NBC Universal Page program, which offers development opportunities to young talent starting off in their careers. Oh, so that's how you do it, see? They get you familiar with the Hollywood assholes, see how they live, They got a whole program for these assholes to get involved and get in the game. See, that's how you get in the game. What's this shit called? What they call that shit? NBC Universal Page Program. Now, how the fuck did I miss out on this? The NBC Universal Page Program. I'd like to be a part of the program. Put me in, coach. Talk about wasted talent here, you motherfucker. I've been wasting my talent for the past fucking 25 years. Should have had something cooking when I was 16. And I still had my youth in my hair. I could fuck like a racehorse. Still had the tolerance for bullshit. I had a completely different attitude. Wasn't going for that bullshit. Was down to die for bullshit back then. Meanwhile, Murray 74 and Willis 70 eventually starred together in the 2012 film Moonrise Kingdom. Yeah, another flop that nobody saw. Fuck that movie. Anyway, shouts to Bruce Willis, man. I feel bad for that guy and what happened to him, you know? Life's a bitch, man. Time is nobody's friend. Time is a cold-hearted, mean, callous bitch. You gonna apply to be an NBC page? I might as well. Sounds like a good job. Fucking filling up bowls of M&Ms and pretzels. And we stock up on some Red Bulls. Why not? I like Red Bull. I'll have one. Sit around, get to meet fucking celebrities all day. Then Denzel. You want M&Ms, Denzel? Look, I got Snickers bars. What do you like? Maybe I'll meet David Portnoy. Maybe he'll give me a fucking podcast job. I'll work for him for $100K a year. Fuck that. Yeah, hell yeah. You want to talk some sports? I don't know a goddamn thing. I'll go learn some sports, Mr. Portnoy. I'll go learn some sports, boy. Gunsmoke will be a good boy, massa. Shit, $100K a year. Shit. 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 Anyway, what else we got in the news? Let's see. Fuck Bill Murray. I don't like his attitude. I do like some of his movies, though. It's nostalgic for me, especially Ghostbusters. The original one before they went woke with the 4 lesbians that they did a few years ago. The remake of fucking Ghostbusters, that was horrible. Pete Davidson, who doesn't learn his lesson, has a new girlfriend. And he's vacationing in Scotland. Yeah, another moron fucking pouring his heart out to some broad who doesn't love him. This one might push him over the edge. I don't know. He gets the hottest girls, and then, they all dump him. Dealing with all of the strikes and the bruises of a 2-time loser. I think I better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. What else we got here? Oh, Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson just bought a fucking condo in Manhattan. Must be a penthouse, sorry. Penthouse. For $13 million. She just bought it this month. 6,000 square foot residence. Let's see some pictures here. Oh, nice. It overlooks the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis Reservoir in Central Park. How beautiful. Did you see the other day of this footage of these people going to Central Park? They sit out on the lawn. It's disgusting, man. They look like roaches, man. Like, relax. It was like the first day we hit 80 degrees since last year, whatever. Take it easy. The whole fucking city's out there on the lawn, piled on top of each other. That's horrible, man. Used to go to parks as a kid, big ass parks like that. There was people out there laid out on the grass and shit, but not like that. Not when it looks like fucking Woodstock. That's disgusting, man. I hate seeing big crowds like that on top of each other. It's nasty. Fucking people make me sick. Joy Reid made me disgusted with all aspects of it. Yeah, me too. Me too. That definitely wasn't a good look for NBC. Definitely turned me off to NBC. Her and some other shit, but yeah, she was the main factor. And she's gone now, thank God. But then they replaced her with another bald-headed bitch who's even worse. She's even more radical and woke than this one, and she's bald too. I mean, what the fuck, man? They had to fill the bald ratio quota or something when they hired their anchors. How about hiring a respectable anchor, They used to have Kaiti Chong and fucking... Who else was back then, man? People spoke with respect. They dressed with respect. They didn't shave their head bald and talk about how much they hate the president. They delivered the news. That's what they did. Fucking Burt Lancaster. Gus woke out in Central Park spraying people with his hose. Get the fuck out of here. Get off my lawn. It's a city park, asshole. I don't care. Get out of here, you fucking hippie. I don't want to go to Central Park and see all that shit. You know? They take the joy out of everything. Crowds. I heard, can't even go vacation in Europe no more because they got crowds all over the place. You want to go see the sights in Italy? You can't. Crowds everywhere. You'll be spending hours just to take a look at some fucking statue with a little pecker peeing out of the, like a water fountain, Big deal. I want to go see where Julius Caesar took his last dump. I can't. I got to wait 5 hours in the hot Roman sun because these assholes you're coming by the thousands to come see this shit. Too many people out there. You better perform when you get to Australia. Yeah. Pause. You want to get a shirt with Scott Jennings on it? Stop it now. Christina Hendricks is fine as fuck. She's a true BB. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she alright. When you fly into Cali so we can find you some chola to hook up with and make you do it gangster style. Yeah. Gonna be screaming out, Reba! Yeah. Now we gonna come out to California soon, boy, someday. You better roll out the red carpet for me, man. Make sure everybody in the hood knows, man. You know what I'm saying? They better show respect. We're gonna put them on the podcast, boy. We're gonna hear some hood stories from some real Vatos Locos motherfuckers, man. Pinche Miyate, motherfucker. Yeah. I want to get a shirt with Scott Jennings. Fuck Scott Jennings, man. All right, what else we got here? 45 people still with me. Thank God. Thank you, people. Meghan Markle's on to some other bullshit. Good for her. Blah, blah, blah. Tom Brady hits the slopes. Fucking asshole. What else we got here? Hospitality King arrested for misdemeanors in New York City. The Club King, normally more at home rubbing elbows with A-listers like Naomi Campbell and Paris Hilton, was then hauled down to the 9th precinct. For what? Look at this asshole. Looks like he's been DJing his whole life to some fucking house music. Hospitality vet. Is that what they calling them now? Is that what they calling club promoters? Richie Akiva was arrested in Nolita on Saturday afternoon and hauled down to the station and charged with misdemeanors. Mr. I didn't mean it. He founded the iconic New York City hotspots One Oak. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. One Oak and Up and Down. One Oak was big. I don't know if they're still around, but I remember that was a trendy spot. Got the Olsen twins fucking sipping some stupid mixed drink over there, being all trendy in One Oak. Fucking Scott Disick throwing his birthday parties over there. Douchebag. Anyway, he was pulled over by a cop in an undercover vehicle in the corner of Mulberry Street and Prince Street for having tinted windows. The Club King, known for rubbing... Wait, hold on. You're not supposed to pull people over for tinted windows, you fuck. With all the woke shit going on, that's one of the good rules they made. These assholes made a law that says you can't have a certain percentage on you. You can't have no tints at all, actually, they wanted now. So people rebelled. And the punishment is, if you have a law-abiding mechanic who does your inspection stickers, he's supposed to fail you if you have tinted windows that don't come originally with the car. Now, most mechanics ignore that and just give you the fucking inspection sticker. But you're supposed to get the penalty. You're not supposed to be able to renew your shit though, your inspection sticker, whatever. So the cops were supposed to stop pulling people over for fucking tinted windows because it's already handled a different way. You don't have to write a ticket for that. It's already handled a different way. There's already supposed to be punishments for it. So they were supposed to stop pulling people over for that. And these assholes are pulling this guy over for that. Motherfucker, man. You leave people alone with tinted windows, all right? You leave them alone. You don't give them a ticket, you son of a bitch. Anyway, let's see what happened. Oh, and his license was suspended. All right, so yeah, fuck him. He had an old unpaid parking ticket. He hangs out with Leonardo DiCaprio. Must be nice, huh? Walking around with the rich boys, doing blow and banging models, walking around Manhattan like it's your fucking playground. Don't know what it is to worry about your bills next week? Cocksucker. Anyway, I'm sounding miserable now. Let me stop looking at rich people. What else we got here? Oh, they want to build more casinos now in the Bronx. Then they want one in Long Island. Then they want one in Manhattan in the fucking middle of Times Square. That's how much they think about New Yorkers. We're all degenerate gamblers, huh? That's what we need. A new fucking casino now in the Bronx of all places. Can you imagine the parking lot? You know how many people are going to get murdered over bullshit in some fucking casino in the middle of the Bronx? Come on, man. What you need is more affordable housing and lock up all the shitbirds up there, get people drug treatments and fucking clean up the streets. Get rid of those old ugly buildings on fucking lopsided hills and shit where people are murdering each other. How about you change the street signs too? Stop calling your fucking streets Gun Hill, Murder Road, and fucking, Violence fucking Lane. Why don't you change the names to something more fucking hospitable? Yeah. RFK Jr. fat shames West Virginia governor's weight. Threatens to make him do weigh-ins. You look like you ate Governor Morrissey. Wow. That's fucked up, RFK. Don't be fat shaming people now, boy. Trump says he would like to run against Obama if he could pursue a third term. See, that's what it's all about. See? That's how all this started. You guys could thank Obama. If you hate Trump, thank Obama. See, Obama was kicking Trump. Well, actually, Trump was fucking with him first. I get it, but maybe Obama should have ignored him. Because Trump was saying, he wasn't born in the U.S. He was born in Kenya. He can't be president, blah, blah, blah. Show the birth certificate, blah, blah, blah. So then Obama thought he was slick. He's going to make fun of Trump and embarrass him at the White House Correspondents' Dinner back in 2014 or whatever. Or was it 2011? It was 2011. Trump had to sit there and take it. The whole crowd was laughing at Trump. Trump was staring at Obama on that stage, and he didn't even crack a smile. He didn't find nothing funny, boy. How dare you embarrass him? And Trump, from that very night on, vowed that he was going to stick it to Obama. He was going to run for president and win and undo all his bullshit and be a better president. And the crazy part is Trump actually did it. He got his revenge. He took over from Obama. That's the last thing Obama wanted. For all of history, all of time, when we're all long dead, even 200 years from now, when these assholes are in school reading textbooks and they see the list of presidents, they're going to see Obama. And then right next to Obama, they're going to see Mr. Trump. It's going to be a beautiful picture, too. Beautiful. Forever and ever. And then you got Sleepy Joe that nobody's going to fucking remember, except that he's squashed in between Trump and Trump. Trump giveth, Trump taketh away. So, yeah. Obama should have never said that shit about Trump. Should have just ignored him and kept it moving. Now Trump's president. Son of a bitch. Anyway, now Trump wants a rematch. Trump wants to have the honor of fucking going against Obama. Which, I don't know, man. I hate to say it, but I think Trump would lose. As big of a disappointment as Obama was, I think Trump would lose, man. I don't know. It's hard to call. It's hard to call it. I don't know. Obama's younger. He's much younger. So he's more viable. And Obama years weren't so bad, you know? They weren't that bad. Compared to fucking Biden. Compared to Biden, Obama was a fucking saint. But Obama changed, though. He became woke. He was fighting against the woke. He told them, you're stupid for thinking that way. You're ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. Now he kind of fell into it. I think his wife is really into the woke shit. And I think he just fell into it now. So we don't need him as president. But Trump wants the honor of going head to head with Obama again. If the U.S. Constitution is changed to allow the men to seek a third term, Trump said, I'd love that. That would be a good one. As he was joined by Kid Rock, who wore a bedazzled red outfit and a matching cowboy hat at an executive order signing intended to curb concert ticket scalping. Yeah, we got to do away with that concert ticket bullshit. They drop a new shoe or a concert drops, you can't even buy a ticket, you can't even buy the shoe. Because some company or some scammers already bought them all up and then they sell them for fucking quadruple the price online. That's not right. They take the joy out of everything. You know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Gunsmoke out in Central Park spraying people with the hose. Fuck, I already read that. Yeah, Dwayne, go check it out. If you're into BBW lesbians. So nobody's talking in this chat, huh? What the fuck, man? Where the hell is Nita right now anyway? Where the hell is she? Fuck me. What time is it? Damn it. How many hours have been on this? Over 3 hours. Son of a bitch. I'm going to drop one more link. See what miracles happen. If not, I'm going to cry myself to sleep, wake up, and then we'll try again tomorrow. Start off the month the right way. We're going to do daytime shows, boy. Then we're going to start driving around again and show you the miserable ghetto. And hopefully we survive the ghetto in the process. Start getting some support around here again, boy. Shouts to Danny Green. Man broke up with his longtime girlfriend. This everyday task was the final straw. Let's see what that was. Everyone has their deal breakers when it comes to dating. For this one guy, his final straw had to do with his girlfriend's lack of personal hygiene. Ugh. I had to, never mind. It sucks you can't talk on here, you know. Yeah, fuck it. I had to break up with a girl one time because her pussy stank, you know. I don't know what the hell was going on. She was beautiful. She was fun. She was great. Pussy stank. First time, I'm like, okay, I could deal with it. It's kinky, you know. After a few times, it was like, oh, I can't deal. I just can't deal. Then I started sitting there getting mad. I'd bust a nut and then get mad. Sit there, bust my nut, then go sit in the computer chair just mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bitch, why you gotta smell like that, man? Anyway, let's never mind that. Listen to this. Anyway, he broke up with the girl for his girlfriend's lack of personal hygiene. The boyfriend vented on the internet to ask if he was being a jerk for wanting his smelly girlfriend to shower more often. Sometimes showers don't work, man. The pussy still stank. I don't know, man. And you can't fight the funk. We've all been there, brother. This guy's writing letters, reaching out like, "Am I a jerk?" Bro, just break up with her, man. You don't like the smell. You don't like the smell. Sometimes everybody's smell's not for everybody. Sometimes, certain smells people are attracted to. Sometimes you don't just like their scent. That's all. They all got different scents. Some smell like sanitation. Some smell like water. Some you got a hint of fish. A hint of fish. Gefilte fish. It's all right. Anyway, his rant started by giving some backstory to his girlfriend's bizarre ways. Typically, he says we go to the gym together, and I've often asked her why she doesn't shower. Back in the day when I was younger, one of my friends, his girlfriend, she used to go tanning. We used to pick her up after her tanning shit. She smelled like bacon or whatever. She had a bacon smell. Sometimes you get a coconut smell. Like when you go to the beach, you put on that lotion. She had a bacon smell. Anyway, so this asshole's going to the gym with his girlfriend. How nice. And he's often asked her why she doesn't shower. She always comes with things like, oh, women don't really sweat much. And I sweat very little, even for women's standards. That's what she says. But the boyfriend says, I don't buy it because I can smell. I used to just suck it up. See? He was trying to fight the funk. Can't fight the funk, boy. The funk take over sometimes. Sometimes she's not even there and you could smell the funk on the top of your fucking lip. Your mustache smells like the funk, boy. That's how bad it gets sometimes. Sometimes you get in a car and you smell a certain type of air freshener in the car and it reminds you of the funk. That morning fresh, the pink one, ugh. Mix that in with some funk pussy and that'll traumatize you for the rest. You'll never forget that smell, boy. But you're going to go through with it anyway. Get that nut. Anyway, he says he doesn't buy it. He can smell. He used to just suck it up, but because he knows that she's extremely sensitive. He also mentioned how this predicament affected the couple's sex life. Yeah, after a while, you get pissed off. You start resenting shit. That's right, I like. Yeah. He says I could smell her very badly, almost to the point where I try not to breathe. He tries not to breathe in too close to her because it's not good. Wow. How could you be with a woman like that? How could you? A woman's scent is very important. You got to take care of yourself. It's a big part of falling in love for the man. You got to smell her hair, smell her neck, kiss all up on her and shit, all gentle and soft like, sniffing on her hair and shit. You got to smell good. You know, you got to shower every day, especially women. Women cannot afford to go miss a day. Somebody should have told this guy about Vagisil. He explained that his partner then incorporated the sauna into her workout routine. Oh, she's a real winner. She really wants people to smell that funk, huh? Meaning, if she wasn't sweating before, she sure was now. Yet the girl still hated the shower. I love showers. I love taking a shower. Shower's fun. I wish I wish I could sit in the shower for hours. Listen to music, you think, maybe even do some singing. Come up with the best lyrics in the shower. You guys think I need this cowboy bullshit? Somewhere out there, there's a guy sitting there right now. He's sitting in his car or he's sitting on the edge of his bed. He's listening to this show. And he's saying to himself, wow, this show sucks. This fucking show sucks. I don't even know how this kid survives. I don't know either. God save me, please. Anyway, eventually this back and forth led to a massive blowout, and ultimately the couple broke up because, according to the boyfriend, she refused to accept that she was disgusting by not showering and did not see anything wrong. Wow. I can only imagine what she looked like. Wonder what he looks like. Over 4,000 people had something to say about the situation between a guy and his shower hating girlfriend. Many of the commenters validated how this fed up boyfriend was feeling, but also expressed concern for his ex. One commenter offered some decent advice. They said, I wouldn't be surprised if she has some sort of phobia or OCD about the shower, if she's showering so infrequently, ignoring hints and flipping out over requests. In all sincerity, is it possible she has some kind of Asperger's or autism? Either that or she's happily dirty and smelly, and you two are incompatible in terms of personal hygiene. Gee, you think? Another asshole said she's an adult and really shouldn't be. She shouldn't need to be told that she needs to shower more than once a week. It would seem you are incompatible given your differing hygiene approaches. You motherfucker. Yeah, it sucks, but you gotta walk away, man. Anyway, that was a sad story. What else we got here? Son of a bitch. Did I not drop the link? What am I, a fucking asshole? Do a show from the shower? What, you want to see my tits highlight? You want to see my tits with hair on them? Maybe I'll get views. I'll get over 100 people in here at least. We could do a show from the shower. But I'm a grower, not a shower, so I don't know. You might get a little sneak peek there, and it might not be complimentary. What else we got here? Fucking slow news day, huh? When is Trump going to take over the world already? Hurry up. Give me something to talk about. Hit and run driver crashes, runs from cops, and out of control high speed chase across Long Island highways. Christian Reyes, 29 years old, was driving a black 1997 Toyota Camry. What a shitmobile. Just before noon, when he allegedly slammed into a 1998 Honda, another shitmobile, and took off without stopping. State troopers first spotted the Camry traveling near exit 30 on the Southern Parkway in the town of Oyster Bay. When they tried to pull him over, Reyes, who cops allege he was high on drugs, hit the gas and sped off. He recklessly weaved in and out of traffic and nearly collided with numerous cars. Yo, shit never stops, man. It's always the same shit, just a different asshole. As the decades go by, nothing changes. It's like human nature, there's always going to be some asshole out there. You're always going to have a stalker, a bank robber, a high-speed chase asshole. It's always going to be that one asshole that won't roll down his window for the cop being indignant. Like, no, I don't have to roll down my window. You could see my ID right here through the glass. Like, you're just being an asshole for no reason. I don't know. No. We ain't got that. No. 7 inches, 7.5 on a good day. So don't make it a bad day. Make it a good day. Maybe she has a really long clitoris and is embarrassed to shower in public at the gym. I don't know. Who knows with these people? The Scent of a Woman was a great movie. Yeah, that was a different scent. I imagined roses and potpourri or something. Not no fucking sanitation department truck. Anyway, this asshole was running from the cops in Long Island. The cops chased him down and tackled him before he could get far. He suffered minor injuries, and now they took him to a medical center where he's licking his wounds. He's facing a laundry list of charges: driving while impaired by drugs, 3 counts of criminal mischief, reckless endangerment, fleeing from the police, obstructing government administration, and resisting arrest. Well, he'll be out by tomorrow. They're awaiting toxicology reports to see what type of drugs he was taking, boy. What type of drugs in your system, boy? Girl needs to go to jail. They will teach her that she needs to shower every day. In the Orange County jail, they will beat her up and down for having bad hygiene. Showers are mandatory for every race. Yeah, especially if you got a celly, nobody wants to smell that shit. You're gonna beat her ass. The hell they got over there? What's that shit called? Vapes? No, what the fuck is that shit? Vaseline. They gonna cover that bitch in Vaseline, man. They gonna force her to take a shower. They gonna beat her ass. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Oh, what a miserable life. Babe Ruth's longtime New York City home could be yours for $1.59 million. Let's see what this house looks like. Babe Ruth, huh? That's a weird kitchen. It's a big bedroom. Decent living room space, all right. What the fuck is this? Hold on, what? Guess he had a daughter that died at the age of 102 in 2019. Julia Ruth Stevens. Ruth's 15-season career in New York was from 1920 to 1934. He was just 53 when he died in 1948. Oh, he died young. Babe Ruth is still known as the greatest Yankee of all time. The Bambino. I didn't know he died so young. 53 years old. 1948. Shit. He got robbed. Let's see. 48, 58, 60, 70, 80. Man. He got robbed. He missed color television and a whole bunch of shit. I wonder what he died from. Let's see what Babe Ruth died from. What the fuck, man? How's Babe Ruth gonna die? How can Babe Ruth die? Let's see. Born in 1895. Hold on. Where's his Wikipedia, boy? Here we go. His name was George. Let's see how this asshole died. Let's see. Oh, he had throat cancer. He went into surgery in an attempt to treat the cancer. He was one of the first cancer patients to receive sequential radiation and chemotherapy treatment. Damn, man. That sucks. Good old Babe Ruth. I think they were chewing tobacco back then. That's what it was. They were all chewing that shit. They would chew it and spit it out all over the place. They had spit buckets, spitting all over the field. And disgusting. Show's good as usual. Don't lie to me, Dwayne. Don't fucking lie to me. I've seen dudes get dragged out of bed across the day room and held down in the shower and beaten. Fuck are you, man? Fucking American History X? What the fuck's going on in that prison, boy? You want to attack somebody, cool, but, at least do it with your clothes on, man. Don't fucking, take a shower first or something. Fuck you beating somebody's ass in the shower for, boy. Your dick might end up somewhere it ain't supposed to be. Wrestling and shit. Get behind him, put him in a chokehold. Now your dick is somewhere it ain't supposed to be, boy. At least wait till after the shower's done. Then, go out there, catch wreck somewhere else, I don't know. Fuck. This guy's watching Pinocchio. What the fuck are you watching that shit for? Don't be giving Disney no money, boy. They're woke. He's not feeling too well right now. Oh, I hope he feels better, man. Yeah, make him feel good, man. Yeah. Gotta rock him. Actually, don't rock him if he's not feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a weird scene in there, too, I think, Nightmare. Be on the lookout for this scene. There's like a guy, he's like a Jeffrey Epstein. He's trying to collect boys and shit to take them to like some island. And, he kind of hints that he's going to do weird shit to the kids and shit. So look for that scene, man. They're like in a cabin and he's meeting with like two other weirdos. And it's like a scary looking character. And he's like, I collect young boys. Like, it's all weird and shit. Check it out, man. Since you're watching the movie. Disney always used to put weird shit in their movies back in the day like that. But I guess that was always the thing in Hollywood, preying on the youth and doing weird shit. It's a sick society over there. Sick California Fox. The babe was partying, yeah. Rock and roll biker guy would sleep in his clothes and not shower, so they dragged him out of bed while he was sleeping. So he was forced to wash his jumpsuit. Wow. Drag him by his shit heel boots. Throw him in the shower. Drench that motherfucker in shampoo and shit. Babe was a cigar smoker? Yeah. Cigars will fuck up your throat too, yeah. It's a thick, heavy smoke. Cigars are good once in a while. I don't know. Gotta be drinking cognac and shit. Let's see. God damn it. Anyway, maybe I should get out of here now. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours and 40 minutes. Nobody's grabbing the link tonight. And nobody's coming to say hello. They say red leather shoes worn by high-level executives is made from children's. What? I hope not. That sounds like some weird Illuminati shit. Anyway, I want to thank I repeat, I want to thank Soretti, J Dams, Danny Green. As always, my man Danny Green. Thank God for Danny Green. Rakasan, Malik. Thank you very much, Malik. And of course, Nightmare. Shouts to Scott. Thank you for the support, brother. We'll just check to see if anybody else had the decency to send me some support. God damn it. Oh, Mr. President, thank you. Mr. President. I appreciate the support, brother. Let's check PayPal just in case. Oh, somebody sent me something? What the fuck is this? Somebody actually sent me a PayPal? No way, man. No fucking way, man. Oh, nice. Thank you. Kick it up to Gunsmoke. Thank you. Kicking up to the Gunsmoke, my man. I appreciate the PayPal, brother. Thank you. I never get a PayPal no more. I don't even know why I still have PayPal. Nobody sends me nothing at PayPal, but you did. So thank you, brother. Thank you to Mr. President for sending me a Venmo. Thanks to Scott for the Cash App, brother. And again, thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll try to have a better show tomorrow. We're going to do one during the day. Try to get a daytime crowd in here. It's always the same crowd anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying, but we got to try it. This past month was horrible. Worst month I've ever had. And the one before that was the worst one I ever had. So let's try to make this month a good one and have better days in the ghetto. Get back to having fun and shit. All right? All that good stuff there. God bless you, Biggie. God bless you. Later, Nightmare. Thank you for being here, Nightmare. It was good to see you, brother. Yeah. You enjoy that Dave Thomas burger tomorrow, man. Later, Dwayne. Thanks for coming on the show, Dwayne. I appreciate you, brother. Shouts to the real gangsters. Highlights, Gay Uncle. Butterfly kisses. Thanks again, J Dams. All the real gangsters that participated in the chat. Ain't ashamed to come say hello. Shouts to Rude Irish. OG Green Machine. All the real gangsters out there, man, all around the world. Oh, thank you, Butterfly. Thank you. Y'all have a good evening now. Pinocchio homeboy named Lampwick. What kind of name is that? You know what that means. His real name is Limp Dick. But for general purposes, they call him Lampwick. Anyway. Later, highlight. So be on the lookout tomorrow during the day, early. I don't know. We'll see. Be on the lookout, man. I want to hear nothing about I didn't get no alert, nothing. You better tune in, boy. Shouts to Casperosa, too, for tuning in. But yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. Until next time, peace.